Alrighty, what's good, what's good, what's good?
We're here to react to Bluey, everybody.
It's over his game. Welcome back to another live stream. We got Mr. Heisenberg here.
We're gonna watch Bluey.
And we are live. We got
Bluey.
Game of Thrones, babies.
That's Bluey.
Yeah, you got Game of Thrones Season 3, Episode 3, Walk of Punishment 4. And now his watch is ended.
Watch is ended, yeah.
And number 5, Kiss by Fire. Ooh.
Yeah, the one where Jon Snow gets the one where Jon Snow loses his virginity.
Really?
He fucks, yeah.
That's funny.
I think it's better in the book where he fucks that girl like 80 times.
Oh, okay, so this is where he gets the action. Alright.
He gets no, like this show he fucks her once. That
once.
We know of. In the books, it's like 80 fucking times.
Jesus.
It's described like it's described that they fuck multiple times a night.
Appreciate the subscriber only mode. Thank you.
Him and that girl fuck a lot.
Wow.
So he breaks his night guard vows a lot in the books.
So maybe in this one, maybe they try to mellow it
Like
more?
the show does. Well, I'll tell you what the show does. They keep Jon Snow very honorable in the show. So when you bad shit happen to him, you fucking care. But in the books, you're like, no, I get why the Night's Watch does what they did. I mean, he breaks his vows a lot.
Okay, so you probably like him better in the show then, right?
No, I like him better in the books.
Oh, you do?
He's much more real. He's real. Like, all right, in the book, like in the show, when he becomes Lord Commander of the Night's Watch, he's honorable, but he's too freaking good. In the books, what he does, he gives the wildlings lands and makes them lords.
Oh, yeah.
And he sides with Stannis, which you're not supposed to do as a member of the Night's Watch. And he's going to become Lord of Winterfell. Under Stannis, what he wants. To be Lord of Winterfell.
Oh, okay.
Which, technically, he's considered the last Stark by the time of the book where I'm at.
Yeah.
That I've read. By the end of book 5. I mean, technically, he is technically the only heir, true heir of the Stark line. Because in the books, you don't know his true parentage. But you don't know it either, but...
Right.
You don't know the R plus L equals J. Fucking meaning.
Is anybody?
In the show, I know what it is.
Oh.
Ned Stark's sister is Lyanna Stark. Then her guy who kidnapped her, which started the war, was Rhaegar Targaryen. That's the thing, and you'll hear even in the books, you'll hear constantly R plus L equals J.
Okay.
Which the theory in the book is Rhaegar plus Lyanna equal Jon Snow.
Sure.
So.
Obviously, still at my sister's place. We'll be for the next 2 days. Pretty much.
You will, I'm going to my
house.
Right,
yeah. Yeah, I'll be bringing them back later. Whether we squeeze in another one or not, that's up to debate. With him, I mean, well.
Sure, we'll discuss that later.
Yeah. So we're just kind of playing it by bit, but we definitely want to continue Game of Thrones for sure, and that's why we kind of jumped on this. Definitely excited to continue this season. This season's been very good. It's definitely picking up more for sure, and getting up to the favorite season, season 4.
Peak season.
Supposedly the best season ever.
It's of
the show.
Pretty much all fans agree with that.
So we'll see if that definitely stays true for me, for sure. I think it.
And if you like 6 more than 4, I would be like, why? 4 has a lot of problems for me. No, 6 does. 6 has a lot of problems for me.
I was gonna be like, damn.
It does.
Oh no, I was gonna say, damn, 6. I thought 4.
Yeah,
right. Or when he said 4 at first, I was
tired.
like, oh no, you're good. You're good.
6 is like, it's not the worst season, but you can start to see the decline with 6.
Sure.
7 is second worst season, and then you got 8. I mean, if he says season 8's the best season, I'd be examining him I'd be giving him a brain exam.
I'm pretty sure you will not hear me say that.
If I would be like, it's something right.
Yeah.
The other person I could see saying it with his shitty takes is Dead Walker.
Oh, Daddy Walker.
If Dead Walker says season 8 is great, but I could see him saying it, then I'd be like, well, you have bad taste in a lot of shit. That doesn't surprise me.
You're right. Which we only got less than a week now for that scrub to come here. Listen,
I won't be around for the next 2 weeks while he's in town.
Oh man, that's hysterical. Nah, we got some fire content for sure planned. I'll tell you one thing we do not have planned is a Spider-Man discussion stream. We're not doing that.
I don't fucking be a part of that no more.
I'm gonna lay down the foot. I ain't doing it. You know what I mean?
He wants to do it on his own channel. He can do it by himself. Or he can debate himself.
You want me to do a poll just to curious to see?
No.
No. I mean, curious to see what people stand on if they do not want to act.
No. Fuck it. It ain't happening. I don't fucking care.
I wasn't gonna do it anyway. It was more just like.
I don't fucking care what they have to think about it. I won't do it.
It was just more of just wanting to kind of see what you guys think.
I don't care. If I have to hear any more think about him and Tom Holland Spider-Man, I'll rip his shirt and fucking eat it.
Now that would be hysterical.
Maybe we could film it too. It's No Way Home shirt. That's what it would be.
That would be fucking funny. What's up, Dan? Welcome to the stream. How we doing? Game of Thrones? Hell yeah.
He could see me doing it too.
and then another one was a Dead City or Walking Dead discussion stream. That one I'm still on. I don't know.
I'll do it. But he's already told me enough why he don't like it.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
It'd be the same fucking points you said about 80 times already. All you'll hear. It's not like the comics. It's not like the comics. It's not like the comics.
Oh shit!
It should have ended like it did in the comics. It should have been like the comics. That's all. That was his argument.
No, I know. That's literally what it was. Literally. Literally.
You know, Dan, I hate Game of Thrones. It's not like the book at all. It's not like the book, Game of Thrones. I hate the show because it's not like the book.
Dan reviews. Walking Dead discussion with him? ? Damn, get ready to hear about the comics. LOL.
Listen, Dan. I'll do it again. It's like me if I would hate on Game of Thrones because it's not like the book.
Right, for real.
I mean, I'll be sitting there. It's not like the book. It's not like the book. I don't like it. Jon Snow is more honorable. It's not like him in the book.
Yeah, for real.
Ned Stark is smarter in the show.
Literally.
You remember Ned Stark in the show was smart.
Yeah.
This is not like Ned Stark in the book.
Oh, is he not smart?
He's more dumb in the book.
Is he?
Yep.
What a shock.
Like, he fucking tells Cersei that her kids are bastards, and she fucking is like, alright then, I'll marry you when I kill my husband.
Fuck.
I'm like, yeah, I would have married Cersei, because she's hot in the book. I wanted to be her twin, so I could fuck her.
Hell yeah.
Just imagine being freaking...
Hopefully that will calm it down.
All his arguments, though, it's not like the comic.
Yeah, bro, Game of Thrones isn't the same as the book, so it's trash. Yup, LOL. Laughy face. Yeah,
The books aren't... I'll give Game of Thrones writers something. At least it fucking ended. The books will never fucking end. We will not get the last 2 books. Mark my words. We will never see the last 2 books.
Yeah, Jesus peace.
How long it took him? Fucking 15 years. Fucking 15 years. Between book 5 and 7. No,
give me your honest opinion, Dan, because I'm just curious. Like I said, I'm not going to, because quite honestly, I don't really want to hear him complain and bitch the whole time. You know what I mean? But I'm willing to do a poll just out of curiosity.
Is it the Spider-Man one?
Well, it could be both.
No.
You could throw both together.
Walking Dead. That's the one I want to do. The fucking Spider-Man ain't happening.
But those books aren't happening. LOL. Yeah, probably not. Or if they do,
Well, he said
we'll be dead under.
He said he might hire a Ghost Rider. Honestly, he might be better, to be honest.
No, it probably will be.
Get a young guy, and then he also got to finish Fire and Blood too.
Yeah.
Because he didn't even finish Fire and Blood.
Do you think I should do a poll though, Dan? Let me know.
And
like I said, it's the only one that would be a considerable is Walking Dead one, but again, I'm just doing it out of curiosity of what you guys think. That's all.
I don't really care what
I'm
they
not
think about Spider-Man.
Well,
The Walking Dead, I do. The Walking Dead, I do.
No, it's more of like, you know what I mean? Do they feel the same way like you and me do? That's what I'm curious.
Okay, but I'm saying The Walking Dead. At least we can. There's a discussion that like they didn't fully hear what shitty dumb stuff he said.
Right.
Where that one I'm alright because they can finally hear his stupid stuff, but they can hear his dumb take on Spider-Man.
Right.
We have about 50 fucking debates on it.
Yeah, for real.
It has to be around 50.
Well, that's why. That's honestly, that's the only reason why I would want to do the poll is just simply just to.
There's no need for the poll when we've had 50 fucking debates with Deadwalker on Spider-Man.
No. It's more of just like, do the people feel the same way like we do? Like we're tired of fucking seeing it. You know what I mean? Like that's my thing. You know what I mean?
They don't have to have a poll on it. They can fucking comment in the video and say no.
You know, a lot of people are lazy on doing that.
I don't care. I don't want to have a fucking...
Spider-Man is a disaster waiting to happen, so I would say no. But a Walking Dead one, honestly, sure.
Yeah, I won't say that's what I'm saying.
I don't need it, I will. Well, like I said, I'm not going to do a Spider-Man one. I'll be real with you. Like, he's going to have to pay me $100 out of his ass if he wants me to do that.
I wouldn't. You're nice on 100. I'll say 300.
Okay, maybe 300.
Fucking Spider-Man. Hell no. I won't be in it because I'm getting so goddamn tired. If I use him fucking mention Spider-Man, like I said, I'll grab his No Way Home shirt and eat it and fucking eat it.
Listen, it would be for the simplicity of just curiosity of people. You know what I mean? I'm going to be real with you. I'm not doing no Spider-Man one.
I would be giving Dead Walker a fucking Tywin.
Even if you vote yes. Let's just put it this way. Even if you vote yes, I'm still not doing it.
All right, Dan.
This is simply just out of curiosity what you guys think.
Dan, I got something for you. If he brings up No Way Home Spider-Man, I'd give him a Tywin death. Him sitting there on the toilet, I grab my crossbow bolt and friggin' fire. When he's on the shitter too. Like Tywin. From Game of Thrones. Fuck you. I mean, I just don't want. I'm tired of Spider-Man.
He's killing it for me. I'm not even excited for the fourth one.
The one that might not even happen.
I'm not even excited for it.
Because you know what happens if it doesn't come out next year?
Yeah.
Sony loses the rights.
Damn straight. We need to make an example. Well, that's what I'm saying. It's more of just like, I feel that a lot of the people on the channel feel the same way. But, you know what I mean? If you don't have any proof to show that, you know what I mean, you won't know. Because a lot of these people are, you know, no offense to you guys, but a lot of you guys are just lazy and you don't want to comment and say anything, which, whatever. But, you know, it's people's perspective if they want to or not, so.
But like I said, why do they? I mean, we've had like fucking it has to be a damn near 50 debates.
Oh, yeah, 100%, 100%. That's why I'm thinking like.
There's about like
him wanting to do another one. I think he's on crack.
There's like how many fucking Thursday streams that end up becoming Spider-Man debate streams?
That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm not really.
And I didn't even bring it up. It's him the one that fucking he brings it up, and then I fucking fight back.
Yeah. And
then it gets on. I haven't even apologized.
That's why, no offense, I really haven't had him on. Because it's just like, I'm tired of you turning them into that. It's for Walking Dead. I'm not doing it for fucking Spider-Man. I ain't doing it for other shit.
I had to apologize on those Thursday streams, but he fucking will go and start running his mouth, and I get fucking pissed, and I go fight him back on Spider-Man.
Yeah.
And, you know, I'm like, I don't want to talk Walking Dead. I want to fight him now.
Oh, yeah. No, and that makes sense. You know what I mean?
I'm like,
and at this point, I'm just continuing going because I'm just seeing where the fire burns. At that point, it's just entertainment.
There's a lot of it was like almost every Thursday stream with him. It was like the first like goddamn maybe 10 minutes was Walking Dead, and then the rest became fucking Spider-Man debate streams.
Yeah, literally.
Just because he fucking brought it up. He's like, yeah, he would say my real name. He's like, yeah, Devin, Spider-Man No Way Home is a great movie.
Don't turn it into Spider-Man on The Walking Dead. Nah, that's funny.
It is. You'll see. And he also does it to Sonic too. He did it a few to us. He did a few to Sonic too.
Yeah, he kept beating that into the ground.
And then I would fucking go and I'm like, yeah, Sonic. And then I'm like, yeah, Sonic.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, but he fucking starts it too, is what he does. He'll start it. And
Yeah, it was funny in the beginning, and then it just...
but it became, every goddamn stream, it just is when it became like, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, and I was just like, alright, you know what? You keep talking like that, I won't have you on the next one.
One stream was alright.
Like, I like the character, I like the shit,
remember
but
the
I'm
second,
not that much into it to be like, yeah, you call me a science. It's like, bro, it's like, come on.
remember the Dan
Really?
review stream?
Like, you're more of a simp for Tom Holland's fucking Spider-Man No Way Home than I am for frickin' Sonic.
Remember the Dan stream last year when he was on
Yeah.
that one?
Mm.
You didn't even want him on because you were afraid he would be bringing up Sonic,
Oh, yeah.
and he did anyway.
Yeah,
For
he
a
did.
second. Like, yeah, gotta go fast, Rays.
Yeah.
It's like, and you said, this is a Thursday stream. I'll boot you off if you...
Yeah, it's like listen, I like the character, I like the shit, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna fucking sit there and praise it to the Lord Jesus Christ himself. Like,
No,
you
I
do
think you
with-
were more pissed that it was a fucking Thursday stream that he was doing it to.
Well, it was getting annoying. I mean, it wasn't funny after like the 10th fucking time. Actually, after the 5th time, it became really just fucking like, okay. You know, and you know what's funny too? I was watching the view count because it was funny. When we were talking about Walking Dead, the views would go up. The second he brought up Sonic, the views would go right back down to 0. They would, because that tells you that people were like, shut the fuck up.
Did you
Like,
read
we don't care.
No, did you read some of the live chats too?
Yeah. A lot of people were like, oh my god, here he goes again. Like, they were getting tired of it. They're like, okay, get his ass off if he ain't gonna shut the fuck up. Like, damn, it's not funny anymore. Like, nobody's laughing. You're the only one laughing. Nobody fucking cares.
He's going like this.
Yeah. Nobody cares.
Yeah, man, fucking no way.
If anything, you're proving to be more of a simp than I am because you keep bringing it up.
No, I mean his fucking thumbnail on his old channel was him fucking with the tears drop, crying
Oh, yeah.
when he saw No Way Home.
Yeah. There's these streams for Walking Dead. Spider-Man is so random. Yeah, for real.
No, but like I'll tell you what he would do. I would be sitting there talking, then he'll go, while walking, then he'd go, yeah, still hate No Way Home, huh? And then he'll say some other stuff. He's like, yeah, it's the greatest movie ever.
Oh, yeah.
And he would say a few other stuff, then I would go like, F you, it's not that good. It's like, it's not that good. No, you're wrong.
Yeah, it's crazy, I tell you what.
And we even did a reaction again last year. I didn't watch No Way Home, but so I watched Homecoming, and I think he said he hated No Way Home
Yeah,
after his reaction.
No, I didn't like it. And then he kept blaming, well, you're influenced by Mr. Bitches and then the Blueberry, you know. Yeah. You know, you're influenced by them and they hated it and this and that. So it's a bullshit. You need to watch it. I'm like, no, I had nothing to do with that.
He always said that too. He always said like, yeah, he influenced you. He
like especially when I got to the third movie, I wasn't really paying attention to her as much as I was to the movie, and being like, I'm fucking bored. Like, this is not good. Like,
I wasn't even in there. I was sleeping.
Like, I really was. I was getting bored of it. Honestly, I was just like, I don't care. This is stupid.
But you did Walker didn't like that.
And as much as I think her whatever on her opinions, but even she said the second one was the better one.
You know, even Dan said the second one was better.
I think she gave it like a 2. Well, compared to the first one, she gave like a 0, and then the third one she gave like a -1 milli.
All right, Dan. I think you said it too that you give number 2 you like the second Tom movie. I like the second one. You know what Dead Walker's least favorite Tom Holland Spider-Man movie is?
Is that one?
It's the second one.
Because it's not in New York and it's him not trying to be Spider-Man. And I'm like, well, that's probably why we liked it. Definitely 100. Yeah.
Who's better than the last? He.
All right, I'm going to make the poll right now then. You guys vote on it. I'm going to do the Walking Dead one first. I'm going to do the Spider-Man one, but like I said, I'm going to, in quotation marks, not doing a stream. So regardless of what the percentage is, I don't care.
Dan, I don't like the Game of Thrones show. It's not like the books. Tyrion has his nose in the books. He doesn't have a nose. After the Battle of the Blackwater, he loses his nose. Tyrion is too handsome because in the book he is described as ugly. No, I quote. That's all Tyrion is described in the books as ugly. Pretty much fugly. He's described as fucking ugly. He has mismatched eyes. His fucking nose is giant fucking enormous. He has a big ass head. Like he has violet and brown eyes in the books. He has shit. What else? He's missing half. He ends up missing half a fucking nose. His head is too big. That's book Tyrion. That's what he's described as. He's described as so fucking ugly. He can't walk properly because he has a stump. Because of his disability. No, it did sound like epic.
Yeah, right. Alright, I'm getting it. You want me to put in quotation marks?
No, we can do the poll after. Let's get into the show pretty quick.
Well, I pretty much already have it done. Literally. What do you want the,
Hey, Dan?
do you want me to put in there, in parentheses, his stance is, not great?
Yeah. Do what you fucking do it. Hey, Dan? I liked your Squid Game season 3 review. I liked it. I did hear one fucking idiot online though about the mom why she killed her son. This one guy's like, she saw the red vest and thought it was a guy. She didn't see her son. I'm like, no, she clearly knew that was her son. If you watch the episode, she killed him because he was gonna kill the pregnant lady.
Right.
Dan, that's my favorite episode of the entire series is 302. I freaking cried during that episode.
Alrighty. Polls up. Sounds like epic for a second.
I already read that one.
Glad you enjoyed it, man. Yeah, enjoyed the season a lot. 302 was my favorite. Yeah, 302 was also my favorite. 100%. Yeah, polls up right now. I agree. It's so impressive too that the whole episode is on one set. The actors keep it so real.
Yeah, I agree. I thought that's the one thing. It was an hour episode, but it didn't feel like an hour. It felt like goddamn 10 minutes for me. I was so fucking all sitting there like,
ooh, one vote already saying
that was
yes.
me. That was me.
That's funny. That was quick. Damn.
I want to be in the Walking Dead one. That one I want to do.
Yeah. So this one gets a lot of support.
Now let's do the Walking Dead one because at least that's something.
Right.
But Spider-Man, fuck no. I will not do it.
Like I said, I'm only doing that one out of curiosity from thoughts.
If you want to do a Spider-Man one, that's on him. I won't do it.
No, I'm not doing it. I'm gonna put in quotation marks, not doing it. You have to pay me a lot.
I don't even. I won't do it just for my fucking sanity, for the money.
Well, that's fair.
Because we have fucking 50 debates.
That's true. Yeah, no,
Dexter is next. Dexter starts 2 more weeks.
I'm gonna put in PS, not doing it.
Dexter in 2 more weeks, bitches.
This is just on thoughts.
So Jerry Takes is not excited for Resurrection?
Is that what it is?
No, you said he was been a little more negative on Dexter.
Oh yeah, even you can even ask Dan on this. He would know a little bit more. I think he's been more paying attention.
I don't watch Jerry Takes his how negative he's been.
I just I heard it from Dan more than anything. But I also kind of saw on some of his stuff that he has been kind of complaining just by looking at the thumbnail. I'm not even clicking the thing, and he's just like, "Oh, it's not that great," or or whatever. He'll say trash or whatever, stuff like that. So.
Oops, I did it again.
How's everything?
No, it's not the most negative.
This one's Squid Game of the Kings of TV this year for me. Dexter's next. Dexter's hype. I don't get why Jerry hates on it so much. Yeah. But yeah, then he drags it out too, if I'm not mistaken. I even think Make a Path for Event's been hating on that too.
What, Dexter?
Yeah. I think. Or does he even watch it? I don't even know. No, I don't keep up with them that much.
What's his name? Ronnie,
yeah. So Dan, now you can vote.
You know, I can't wait to watch the first 2 episodes on July 11th for Dexter Resurrection.
Community poll if you're curious.
I'm back. I can't wait to see frickin' Neil Patrick Harris playing a serial killer on Dexter.
Dexter and Squid Game don't deserve the hate. Both legendary. He actually enjoyed Dexter season 3. He did.
Squid Game.
Or Squid Game. Sorry. My bad. I'm messing up.
I was about to say if he hates.
I'm messing up names. Sorry.
No, but even if he hates on Dexter season 3, he would be bad. That's a bad take.
Well, yeah, that would be 100%.
Dexter season 3 is fire.
No, he liked Squid Game season 3 actually, which I actually watched majority of his review. He had a couple, he was naming nitpicks and stuff like that.
No, bitching on the CG baby.
Yeah, CG baby. Minutes. There was another thing he bitched about the plot hole. Yeah,
which there is.
Some of those things was like, yeah, okay. There was a couple other things too. I think he.
The biggest one was the fucking CG baby.
Oh yeah, CG baby.
Because that baby was CG, I knew.
Another thing he was complaining about was this, that,
Oh, the mother.
The mother. Yeah.
How she had no blood on her eyes after that pregnant lady was giving birth through her freaking cooch.
Yeah.
The baby was flying out that cooch.
Yeah.
I don't want to say the true word here.
Yeah. Her private part.
So I just say, people don't fucking. But this is a channel for people over 18 anyway. Cooch.
That's right. I have selected 18 minutes. I honestly wouldn't say that there was plot holes, but that's just me. Yeah. Those, for me, it doesn't really affect me. Honestly, it's just very minor.
No.
I mean, it would add to it for sure, and I would appreciate it. You know what I mean?
I agree with you. I think mostly everything did work as well. Honestly, I think the biggest plot holes is how can you kidnap 456 players every year and nobody question it, especially when 455 do not come back.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, that's a lot.
I think there are some good questions about there that they probably should answer.
Yeah. But then again, just seeing how freaking on point they are with everything, with cameras and then their security and all that stuff. And keeping everything hush.
How is there not in fucking Korea mass people missing?
Right.
How do they have a fucking population?
Yeah. Well, that one is a good one, but I can understand them covering up the tracks. You know what I mean? Because they are good at doing that.
When we have been seeing fucking missing person signs all over the place.
Yeah.
after seeing how many people end up getting missing.
Yeah.
And even the workers join the game, so they're missing too.
Yeah, for real. For real. Y'all hear all the spinoff shows they're doing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the fucking stuff I read last year, like Squid Game 1987, 1986.
Be real with me, Dan. Are they doing those?
It has not been proven, but it is.
You think they're happening?
The Squid Game, they pretty much already talked about a Frontman spinoff series.
I mean, you already know we're gonna react to it all right here.
No, there has been discussions. I was reading yesterday about a Frontman spinoff series.
Yeah.
So Dan, he might not be in the American series, but he'll have his own show. Probably him growing his own Squid Games now back in Korea again on this new island. maybe him and the detective work together on the fucking new.
Yeah, for real. I think they might. We know the American one is happening for sure, but the rest is just rumors. Yeah.
No, the American one's filming in December.
Yeah, so that one's 100%. That's confirmed.
Yeah, the fucking ending proves that.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, that sets it up.
And it also has a director for a lot of the episodes, and David Fincher.
Yeah.
A big movie director. He's been confirmed as I think the showrunner, or one of the showrunners.
Yeah.
Is David Fincher. He directed Seven, Zodiac, Mindhunters, the best Netflix series ever.
Yeah, no, we definitely don't want
I mean, the American one is happening, so I mean, people have to get over that. It's happening.
Yeah, and we will check it out.
The Frontman one and all the other ones are rumors, like I've said, but
yeah.
But yeah, they're gonna do it.
I mean, the Frontman one, that one could be interesting, I guess. You know what I mean?
That's like I was reading stuff that talked about Squid Game 1986.
Yeah, I saw
the
that.
First Squid Game. Squid Game World.
Yeah, that one I was just like, huh? That one I was kind of.
It'll end up being a Squid Game 20,000, 90, 2,000, 3,000.
I do wish they didn't force the American show at the end. However, that's my only nitpick on the season I have. The rest is fire. The Frontman show would be sick. I agree. Yeah, it would be sick.
You know, Dan, that...
You know what I mean? Because that one you could go deeper, more lower into his character, which I think there is a lot of questions with his character. So that one, there is definitely potential there, I think.
You know, Dan, the one thing I did... There's two things I really agreed with you on your review of the season, on your nitpicks. I agreed with you, did not like the ending, which I agree with you on that. And you didn't like how the detective did not confront his brother, that was his story this season, was him meeting up with his brother again.
Yeah.
You didn't get that.
No.
I agree with you on that.
Yeah. I'll agree with you as well. No lie on that. I was kind of disappointed that he just freaking, he came there.
He shot the fucking window.
Yeah, shot the window. He looked, and then, hey, you know, this and that, and then he just stared at him for a good 20 seconds, and then fucking just walked away. Said, yeah, we don't care.
But that lady was a fucking beast.
Yeah, she was badass. I give it a 10 though. I do. I give the whole show a 10 though.
I do too, but
I'm with him on the 10, man. You know, that ending though, yeah, you're not wrong about that. But honestly, I had to sit there and think too when it ended fully. I was just like, do I give this a 10? Like, and then I was just thinking about it. I was like, yeah, his death made sense, and I respect it.
I think you could have ended
it
with him in America, but still not focus on setting up a sequel. Him giving Ji-Hun's daughter the stuff was good.
Yeah.
And then cut it there.
You know, but then, yeah, as I kind of sat
just
on
to end Ji-Hun's story.
And thought about it, I came to the conclusion, yeah, I'll give it a 10. So, the season is a 9 to a 9.5 for me, though, because I loved it that much.
No, like I said, that's a great rating. I really have no issue with that.
Ji-Hun's death was art, generally my favorite TV scene this year of any show. That's fair.
I agree.
I respect that. It even beats Shit of Us Part 2, Season 2. Season 2, Episode 2.
Like, cause in Squid Game it made sense. It made sense.
That's funny.
He killed himself for that baby, so the baby would live.
Yeah, some people were bitching saying that didn't make sense. What do you like? You could tell that that um the front man didn't want to kill the baby. So I mean,
But why did the front man still make the baby play?
well, I think all the freaking what do
The
you call it?
VIPs.
The VIPs.
They were talking about it, but he's the front man who runs the game.
I think he was influenced by them because they were just like, yeah, I think you should. What do you think? Because everybody was on the same page in terms of making him a player or making the baby. Making
At least
the
the
kid.
fucking VIPs this season were not as fucking nasty as in
No.
fucking the first season.
Oh,
When that fucking one guy won.
they must be
fucking,
different ones every single time.
This was different. They were different.
Well, yeah,
You didn't have to fucking I almost said a word we're not supposed to say.
I know exactly which one you're talking about.
The
Though.
R word.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
RAP.
Yeah. You only need to say R word. I know what you're talking about.
Give me 5 minutes. Fucking wanted the detective to go suck his cock.
Yeah, that was crazy, man. He's great.
That guy, he wasn't in this season. Thank God, if I had to do with him again, I would have shot his fucking dick right off.
I won't lie though. The other ones were kind of funny though. You know, the other ones, not him. I'm talking about the
No,
other.
not the fucking guy. The fucking guy wanted the detective to suck his cock.
Yeah, no, him. I was just like, you are messed up.
I like the ones this season a lot better than.
Oh yeah. The girl was definitely interesting too. She was definitely very interesting.
Yeah, I like you more when you you at least look attractive when you don't speak. And then at the end of that line when she said something he liked, he's like, actually,
I have started to like it.
you when you talk. I was like, that was funny. I like how he...
Squid Game in Invincible is king this year. Belly can piss off. LOL. Dexter needs to deal with that fool. That man was table worthy. LOL.
How about this though? What did you think about the fucking that the one guy VIP fucking that they wore the fucking suits this season out in there shooting the fucking players for the VIPs? I like that this season.
Yeah, that was.
And they're just like, yeah, he finally let us go play in the games, participating.
Appreciate the new subscriber. 1 sub away from 6.8K. Wow, $7.99.
You know what the one thing I did like what the old lady did though? After she stabbed her son, she's like, no, let my son live, don't kill him.
Yeah.
And the fuck he just had to go. Killed him anyway.
Oh, you knew that was gonna happen.
I knew, but it was just such a like. I loved how she still was trying to save her son.
She was still trying to, but you knew she had to die, or you knew he had to die because it's like you stabbed him, so you were trying to kill him. You know what I mean? So
it's because he didn't kill nobody.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And then they ran out of time too. That was the other thing.
Yeah, because in the time he didn't kill nobody. She should have killed the guy fucking saying I have a family. Oh, here.
Yeah.
I would extend because someone else took his fucking kill.
Dan, because you were curious on the, because yes, we did see Megan 2.0. It was pretty good.
He liked it.
Yeah. I gave it an 8. Solid 8. It
My goddamn, how many times I heard him laughing, I was like, what the fuck are you laughing at?
There was a lot.
Some of the jokes weren't even that funny, and you just heard him laughing.
I was digging it. I really was. I was digging it. He gave it a 7?
7.
Which is still good. Not bad.
Because I just liked it.
Yeah.
You know, I loved it. It's the same rating I give Deadpool and Wolverine, because I think Deadpool and Wolverine is a stupid bad movie.
Yeah.
I don't like Deadpool and Wolverine that much.
I don't know. I just was digging. I was digging a lot of the connection and a lot of the interaction.
That's what all the idiots were saying after Deadpool Wolverine. Marvel's back. I'm like, it ain't back because Deadpool and Wolverine wasn't that fucking good.
Let's see. So, bro, when the mother killed her own son, I almost cried.
I did
and
too.
then she died the next episode afterwards. That was so sad, man. I felt every bit of that. The incredible scene, and her actress was incredible. Yes, 100%. I agree with you.
But you know why she killed her son too? She killed her son, and this is my opinion, Dan.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
I'll let you think this if you think I'm right. She killed her son because not just to protect the pregnant lady, so her son did not become. I think her son would have felt really bad that he killed her just so he could and the baby, so he lived. So the mom tried to spare him that and stabbed him, and then he apologized. He said, and his final words was not "I love you," was "I'm sorry." I was like, oh, that's why I really think.
Yeah, it was.
I like that character, and I still like that character.
So do I.
Because I knew he wasn't thinking.
Right.
He was so scared that he just.
Yeah. Doing anything.
The fucking crypto guy can go fucking kiss.
And then he said,
dirt.
let's see here, an 8 question mark. Oh shit! I sense this split. LOL. Oh, okay. A 7, still great though. I'm seeing it tomorrow, so I'll see where I'm at with it. Heck yeah. Honestly, boys, will be down to collab for a Squid Game wrap-up stream. I think that'd be fun. Ooh, okay. I see you. I see you. I like that. I love that. You're loving the collabs. You're like, fuck yeah. I love it. Yeah, I'm down. I'm 100% down.
I honestly think there'll be a fucking good percent of the audience that'll call fucking me, Dan, and you Squid Game shills. We'll be called the Squid Games.
Yeah. Listen. Yeah. I think I'd be down. I would be 100% down with that. You were down for another Thursday stream, so we got one more. We get one more this upcoming Thursday. So we'll definitely do it. Let's see. Actually, wait a minute. Let me see what the am I getting. Oh, that is Thursday.
No, Dead Walk will be here on Thursday too.
Actually, yeah, I would still be able to do that. Actually, it won't be as long though. It'll be a shorter one, but we could do it at the same time, 7:30. Maybe an hour and a half, maybe 2 tops.
That works.
But that's what I'm looking at.
But I have to be back, but I have to leave by about 9:20 like I did.
And the reason why I'm saying 2 hours tops is because I do have to pick him up. I have to be at the airport by 11, so I would.
No, but that's on Wednesday.
No, I'm picking up on the 3rd. 3rd in the morning.
I thought you said 2. I thought you said the 2nd.
No, he's the 3rd to the 10th.
Oh, I thought you said the 2nd.
Yeah, he's going on Thursday. So Thursday to Thursday, but he will be back to his place by noon or whatever on the 10th. Something like that.
Yeah, I'll see Superman.
Yeah. Yeah. So, yes, sir, Thursday I'll be down for another one. Yes, and this will be the last one, because like I said, because this is what you guys voted for, which I'm perfectly cool with. 1 to 2 streams before the next spinoff.
Then during all the times of the show.
During the whole, so if it's 6 episodes, all 6 weeks.
And then
1 to 2 after. And then obviously, like I said, the 1 to 2, that's why I'm saying 1 to 2, because it's all based on the support.
And one of them will be a season review.
Yeah. One of them will be a season review. So that way then you're kind of getting our like, what we think could happen, and this and that, you know what I mean, our Q&As, that type of stuff.
Because remember when you tried to still try to do Thursdays every week, and I'm like, what the fuck are you going to be talking about?
Right, so I think this way of doing it, a couple before, during, you know what I mean, because we're
and the
really
couple before is more you predicting what's going to happen.
Yeah, kind of giving our take on what content we've seen based on trailers and stuff like that, and then kind of going over it. Then obviously we can talk about Universal a little bit, stuff like that. But basically during it, a little bit after, just to give our initial thoughts, everything like that.
Yeah, we're gonna be.
I think it makes it more fun, but at least it's more. You know what I mean? It's not every Thursday.
I mean, a fucking Squid Game review would be fire. I was even talking about that earlier. Doing a Squid Game review.
Heck yeah.
If you want to be in it, that's even better.
Heck yeah, it would be.
That just makes it better.
Well, actually, well, what are you doing tomorrow? Or actually, well, not tomorrow. Later today. I know.
I don't work till Tuesday, so.
Okay. Oh, so you have Sunday off.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, how are you, Dan? Because I don't got nothing. I'm just chilling here, really. I'm just killing, you know what I mean? I actually plan on doing quite a few streams, actually, just because I'm not really doing anything. So,
Start doing the. Let's just start doing. Get ready for the reaction.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, we haven't even started yet.
Yeah, we haven't fucking started. We've been on live for almost an hour.
It's hard though. It's hard though when you get a good conversation with your
That's what
dad.
I'm saying. I'm not trying to be mean, but it's
nah.
like,
It's like whatever. Fuck it. I guess.
It's just like it's just like the reaction. We haven't even started yet. It's just
great thinking. Yeah, that's cool. Then after this one, we can wait till Comic Con once we get the Daryl trailer. Yeah.
But that won't be a Thursday stream. I think we can just do.
Yeah, depending on what it, you know what I mean. And like I said, we don't have to do 2. We could do 1. We could wait until we're a little bit closer. We get more content. Yeah, that's fine. Like I said,
especially because the first 2 seasons during Comic Con they released the first damn 10 minutes.
Tomorrow I'm busy, but Monday I'm free. Okay, so Monday.
I'm free Monday too. I'm free Monday.
Okay, so then we can probably do Monday.
I don't work Monday.
That one will probably be maybe more afternoon, early afternoon, probably.
I don't work Monday. But yeah, like I said though, this season, like I cannot as a book reader, Game of Thrones, I'm excited to see. Like I want to see. Like House of the Dragon is my favorite show because it doesn't follow the books.
Right, it's its own thing.
The books are very hard because it's written like a history novel.
Yeah.
So a lot of the narrators are very unreliable. So characters you think are evil in the books might not be as evil.
Monday morning, maybe? Can do Monday morning. How early are we thinking? 7?
Because I'll be up.
7:30?
Because I'll be up.
I mean, fuck it at that point. Sure. I'll be down. Well, I love this. He coming up with these ideas. Oh, but it's great. It's hysterical. 7:30 question mark? Bet. I love it, Dad. You're great. You're great. He's like, hell yeah, I have a great time with these. Frick yeah, keep doing them. Let's expand it more. I love it. Your shit gets a lot of support though, I'll tell you what. So, but yeah, that's what I'm sticking to. You know. That's what I'm sticking to for the Thursday stream. So this will definitely be the last one. We can even give a little bit of predictions for Daryl from what we've seen. You know what I mean? We could wrap up Dead City.
Oh yeah, the Croat's gonna be in Daryl Dixon season 3.
That'd be hysterical.
He's like, yeah, Daryl, I just met Negan.
Yeah, I met Negan. So great. Damn.
Where's my girlfriend? And the drama.
Shit.
I call her the drama. I'll keep doing it, Dan. The drama. Because she calls it drama.
Oh, yeah. Jarama queen, how dare you? How dare you? How dare you? How dare you?
You are nothing without me.
How dare you? How dare you do this? You can't do this.
I'm tired, but
yeah, hope you all enjoyed. Game of Thrones gonna get some sleep. Peace out, my brother.
Good night, Dan.
All right, peace out, brother. Appreciate you stopping in. Much love. But yeah, that's kind of our plan. So glad we kind of planned that out. We'll shoot for that then. 7:30
on Monday.
On Monday morning. Squid Game discussion. I'm down. I am down. So vote on that poll if you guys haven't. Would appreciate it. Yeah, I'll definitely do a reaction to your work on Mad series probably later today. So let you know. This is the last one. Did very good.
Fly by night.
Yeah, your Fly By Night, isn't that coming out? Oh, it's coming out, what is it, Monday? I think it is. I think it's coming out Monday. Well, yeah, or is it Tuesday? One of the days.
Now let's start the reaction in a second.
I apologize for taking this long to start the episodes.
I'm curious because now YouTube has to wait an hour just to get her into the show.
Not, you know what? They've been pretty cool with me reacting to Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones has been pretty good. The last two ones, actually, funny enough, has been Game of Thrones, whatever. The last two actually have been revenue sharing.
It's almost like Disney doesn't want you to react to their shit.
Evidently not. It's out of that, or they make such a big deal about hearing the whole goddamn episode. But it's funny.
They did it for Game of Thrones. No, they did it for King of the Hill too, and they do it for Family Guy. It's all Disney.
You know what, it's so inconsistent though, because there'd be some episodes where they just don't give a fuck about, and I don't have any copyright issues. It's completely great, which doesn't make any sense to me. I don't understand.
Because of the Disney fucking people that do it are idiots.
Could be. It's out of that, or they listen to it and they're like, whatever.
It's a stupid episode anyway. Why don't we fucking care?
Right. It's like,
but then they'll find a dumber episode and they're like,
right.
That's an episode we care about.
Like right now, I'm hating season 4 of Family Guy because it's fucking every goddamn episode. Literally, it is. There's like what, one stream, 3 sets of episodes that did not get nothing, and it was fine. And then every episode after that, and I'm like, well, hopefully season 5 is better.
But you won't.
Damn. But yeah, it's very inconsistent. It very is. But then it's funny because when you look up Family Guy videos and shit like that, you'll see people show the fucking episode, and they'll show like majority of the episode or majority of what happened. You know, maybe they'll zoom in or shit like that. But it's the goddamn episode, and that's on the internet. So what the fuck?
Alright, let's start the stream.
I just don't understand.
Alright, it's time to start the episode.
You know, I just don't understand it. So
we're starting the episode, guys.
Dan says, "Hell yeah, I'll tune into that tomorrow for sure. Appreciate it." You mean later today?
Yeah, we're starting the episode.
But yeah, nah, it's stupid. It really is. It don't make any sense. So I apologize for my lack of consistency on
movie mode. Movie mode.
This march is a distraction. My grandfather's funeral is not a distraction. Riding to battle at River Run? No, then it's a distraction. Growing fast.
Not fast enough.
I apologize for my inconsistency with those shows.
Some say the Unsullied are the greatest soldiers in the
yeah,
world.
we got into the part of the Unsullied.
Who are you?
It's hard to have motivation when you get getting blocked.
The Brotherhood without banners. The Lords of Westeros once burned the countryside. We're trying to save this. Sister, send me.
Fuck it.
I'll come for you tonight when the
Fuck
castle
him.
sleeps.
Beat the fuck out
I've
of
been
him.
searching for you in Earthstorm 1 to ask your forgiveness. And Barristan Selmy, King's guard to your
Barristan
father.
Selmy from the
I will
first
not
season.
fail you again. What's wrong with him? He's on walk.
We'll put the timestamp in the
Of
stream
animals feet of the rise.
or in the description.
He's scouting for us. Or else.
And that's all Man's Raider.
The fist of the first men.
What did you see?
Dead crows.
Get up, Charlie. I forbid you to die. You're responsible for him. Make sure he gets back alive.
Hit that like one, appreciate it.
So good to see you again. Girl.
Girl.
What in 7 hells are you doing with this
Stop,
dog, bitch?
Get up. I remember that fight too.
Yeah, that was good. Good fight. Oh. You don't let me turn off my
Let's go. Father will pay you whatever you want. Enough to buy me a new head.
Hopefully the stream working great, by the way. Sorry, this is Charter. This is not my wonderful internet. So hopefully, not too many issues. Hopefully.
We're talking over the theme There's my castle right there. That could be yours though.
Nah, I want a badass.
That's a badass one. Because that's the one that the dragons burn.
Oh. Fuck yeah, man.
Not gay ass river. or fucking burn ass fucking Winterfell. Dead Walker's castle. Not his is the wall.
Well, isn't the wall too confiscated for him?
No, yeah, he'll fall and slip on the ice and break it.
He should have the weaker one, shouldn't he? That one right there. This one?
That's not a castle, that's Aspercore. That's a slave city.
Oh.
That's where the slave masters live.
Maybe he would be there.
They're too cool for him.
Oh.
He would be one of the slaves.
What's that saying?
You wouldn't be a master, you'd be a slave.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, it's directed by the showrunner. Oh, that's her. That's Catelyn's father. Which in the show, they didn't do nothing with him, but in the book, he's in the bugs. Oh, that's Brandon Tully, the Blackfish. He's cool in the books, so I like him in the books. He's a nothing character in the show, but he's good in the books. He's good in the books. Because he's in like the first 3 books, first 4. Oh, and there's fuck-ass Edmure. Goddamn, hate that character. Piece of shit he is. He's Lord of Riverrun right now, because his daddy died. That's Catelyn's younger brother, Edmure. He's a fucking shithead. Even the fucking Rob laughs at his ass because he's stupid.
Oh, he missed it, didn't he?
Because he he'll say miss again. Look. Miss. Bye, bitch. Ain't even close, bitch. You suck. Even they're laughing at his ass. Even Rob was like, fuck Edmure. We don't like Edmure.
Maybe you should have. Eventually, maybe it'll be gone by the time you fucking hit it.
When you watch this, it's even better. The Blackfish part, I'll fucking do it. The fuck back. No, the Blackfish knows what he's doing because he's big. He throws up the fucking bow like, bitch.
Ha! Hit it dead on. Trash it in.
It's because Edgar's a bitch.
If I may, nephew, I encountered a situation with one of my lieutenants at the stone mill, which may have some bearing upon you.
Shut your mouth about that damn mill. I don't call him nephew. He's your king.
Rob knows I meant him no
You're
different.
lucky I'm not your king. I wouldn't let you wave your blunders around like a victory
My
flag.
blunder sent Tywin's mad dog scurrying back to Casterly Rock with his tail between his legs. I think King Rob understands we're not going to win this war if he's the only one winning any battles. Now, there's glory enough to go around.
It's not about glory. Your instructions were to wait for him to come to you.
I seized an opportunity.
What value was the mill?
The mountain was garrisoned across the river from it.
Is he there now?
Of course not. We took the fight to him. He could not withstand us.
I wanted to draw the mountain into the west, into our country where we could surround him and kill him. I wanted him to chase us, which he would have done because he is a mad dog without a strategic thought in his head. I could have that head on a spike by now. Instead, I have a mill.
Yeah, nephew. He calls him
Took
nephew.
hostages. Willem Lannister, Martin Lannister.
Willem and Martin Lannister are 14 years old.
Martin is 15, I believe.
Tywin Lannister has my sisters. Have I sued for peace?
No.
Do you think he'll sue for peace because we have his father's brother's great-grandsons?
No.
How many men did you lose?
208. But for every man we lost, the Lannisters...
We need our men more than Tywin needs his!
Rob, you fucking suck balls too, boy. You married that bitch when you were promised to Frey.
Sorry.
You would have had the Frey soldiers help you still.
You would have. Right here today at this gathering if you had been patient.
Oh, I pretend that in the show they gave him the Freys gave him soldiers like in the books. Oh, most of Rob's army in the books are from the Freys. But he loses the Freys when he marries a girl. Because he was promised to the Freys. Married a Frey daughter.
Fart again.
Oh, fuck it. Well, fuck it. Look at Tyrion walking there like a boss. Yeah, Tyrion walks in like a boss. That's my favorite character too. Tywin as well. It's like because now he's the hand of the king. Fucking little finger. Yeah, little finger.
Yeah, you sit down.
Yeah. This part kills me. This part kills me right here. Oh yeah, baby. Cersei. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, mama. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, mama. She fucking fixed the. I love this part right here. Her and Tyrion, what they do is funny. It's like, yeah, yep, I'm just the next to daddy right over here. Even Varys is laughing, and then Tyrion's like, I'll do one better. This is better. I love this, what he does. It's like, I gotta sit here.
Oh, all the way at the end?
Yeah, almost like I'm equal with Tywin as the king. I love that shit right here. They're just like it.
I mean, you can see everybody better.
Intimate, lovely table. Better chairs than the old small council chamber. Conveniently close to your own quarters. I like it.
What news of Jamie?
I like it.
20,000 unwashed northerners have known about his escape for weeks. Collectively, you control more spies and informants than the rest of the world combined. Do you mean to tell me that none of you has any notion of where he is?
We are trying, my lord.
Try harder. What do we have then?
Robb Stark and most of his banner men are in Riverrun for the funeral of his grandfather, Lord Hoster Tully. In Stark's absence, Roose Bolton holds Harrenhal, which would seem to make him Lord of Harrenhal in practice, if not in name.
I'll let him have it. The name suits our purposes far more than that useless pile of rubble. The Lord of Harrenhal will make a worthy suitor for the widow Arryn.
For which I am extremely grateful to you, my lord. Lady Arryn and I have known each other since we were children. She has always been positively predisposed toward me.
A
That's the
successful
woman that feeds her,
courtship
her
makes
baby
Lord
her fucking
Baelish
booby
acting
milk.
Lord of Vale.
Titles do seem to breed titles.
You'll leave for the Eyrie as soon as possible and bring Lysa Arryn into the fold. Then the young wolf can add his own arms to the list of people who've taken up arms against him.
Far be it from me to hinder true love, but Lord Baelish's absence would present certain problems. The royal wedding may end up being the most expensive event in living memory. Summer has ended, hard days lie ahead. Not a good time to leave the crown's finances unattended.
Fully agreed. Which is why I'm naming you new Master of Coin.
Master of Coin.
It would appear to be a position that best suits your talents.
I'm quite good at spending money, but a lifetime of outrageous wealth hasn't taught me much about managing it.
I have no doubt you will prove equal to this challenge.
Here, here.
Fuck you. Yeah.
Lifted her high in the air, he sniffed and roared and smelled her there. She kicked and wailed, the maid so fair, but he licked the honey from her hair. From there to here, black and round and covered with hair. He smelled that girl in the summer air, the bear and the maiden fair.
Hold your peace. You'd armed me, but never would have taken it.
You were armed when we were taken.
I wasn't chained, as you recall. A little match would have ended quite quick if my hands weren't bound.
All my life I've been hearing Jamie Lannister. What a brilliant swordsman.
You were slower than I expected. And more
I've
predictable.
been sitting in a muddy pen, wrapped in chains for the past year.
And I'm a woman. I was still beating you.
You were not beating me.
Maybe you were as good as people said. Once. Maybe people just love to overpraise a famous name.
Sure.
When we make camp tonight, you'll be raped. More than once.
Or you're probably just
Oh,
better
those
for
fellows
the
are
more
the people
training.
that know the war. You'd be wise not to resist.
Would I?
You'll knock your teeth out.
If I care about my teeth?
No, I don't think you care about your teeth. If you fight them, they will kill you. Do you understand?
Yeah.
I'm the prisoner of value, not you. Let them have what they want. What does it matter?
What does it matter?
Close your eyes. Pretend they're friendly.
If you were a woman, you wouldn't resist. You let them do what they wanted.
If I was a woman, I'd make them kill me. I'm not, thank God.
If I had a proper forge, I could make it good as new.
Doesn't have to look pretty. Just has to keep the arrows out of my heart.
Why are you helping him? He takes us prisoner and now he's our friend.
You're not our prisoner, little lady.
What am I?
A guest. Let's put the chains on you.
So I can walk away then?
It was unsafe for Ned Stark's daughter. You're lucky we found you.
You think you're good with that bow, you little twat.
Better than anyone you've ever met.
Coward's weapon. I like to fight up close. I like to see a man's face when I put to steal him.
Why? So you can kiss him?
You remember the last time you were here?
Looks like every other shit in on the road.
Now, apologies, but you're one ugly fucker, and I'd rather not see you no more.
What's don't hurt the hound in front of me. That's one of my favorite characters.
He is. He's a badass.
I still remember the line.
She knows him. She knows him too.
What are you doing? We're about to leave.
He's
I'm
dead.
staying.
He's dead, yep.
You're what?
I baked some brown bread for the innkeep, and she said she never had better. So I thought she's keeping me as a payment for all the free meals she's given. Anyway, it's not me the Brotherhood wants.
My brother ain't no king.
Sure.
I'm not Stark of Winterfell.
Winterfell.
What the hell?
You sure?
I'm sure.
Oh, I made you something.
It's good though.
That's cute. I'm not gonna lie.
What is it?
It's a direwolf.
It's a wolf.
Pretty
Yes,
talented.
it is.
Yes, it is.
That's the tail.
I love hot pie.
Well, be safe.
Pretty
Yeah,
talented
you
to make that look like a wolf.
Don't get stabbed.
That's good, close as it does.
Yeah.
You don't.
No, I don't think he did that.
That looks pretty close.
Yeah, pretty close.
I love hot pie.
Ain't gonna bitch in that time. Looks pretty good anyway.
Goodbye, Hot Pie.
Goodbye, Harry.
We don't see you again for a while.
Adios, amigos. It's alright, you probably slower down.
Huh?
He probably slows her down.
No, you see him a few more times throughout the season. Hey, Jon Snow done fucking better than Bastards. I like this part, she eats the bread.
It's really good.
Ah! He's smiling too. Hey, high five, it's really good. You didn't even keep the wolf.
Could almost be forgiven for forgetting we're at war.
It often comforts me to think that even in war's darkest days, in most places in the world, absolutely nothing is happening.
I've missed you, Uncle. Father missed you too. From the day you left. Maybe he never said it in so many words.
Maybe. Your father was a stubborn old ox. I was surprised when he died. Didn't think death had the patience.
I'm glad you were with him. I wish to the gods I had been. Did you make peace in the end?
After 30 years of fighting, I don't think he remembered what started it. He asked me to stop calling myself Blackfish. Said it was an old joke, and it was never funny to begin with. I told him people have been calling me Blackfish for so long, they don't remember my real name.
He's a badass character.
Every time he would leave for the capital or fight in a campaign, I'd see him off. Wait for me, little cat, he'd say.
Bitch, I hate you.
Wait for me.
I wish you became Lady Stoneheart like in the books.
And I would sit at this window every day when the sun came up, waiting. I wonder how many times did Bran or Rick
became Lady Stone
again?
You mustn't think it. We don't know the truth.
Kind of like a bad character.
Could be in hiding.
Lady Stoneheart? In the books.
I mean, years.
Rob believes they're
I
alive.
think she's a fucking
And he
bitch.
must go on believing. He's got to remain strong if he's to prevail.
Hates
And
Jon
you
Snow
must
because he's a
remain strong
bastard.
for him.
I don't like her. Why does she blame him? Blame your husband for fucking that other girl, apparently, which he didn't do. But
You're Robb Stark's wife.
Hold still.
Is it true what they say about him?
oh yeah, you become the king
I
in
don't
season
know.
4
What do they say about him?
because they
He can turn
recast
into
the
a wolf
brother.
at night.
True.
They recast Joffrey's
And
brother
he
to
eats the
that
flesh of
kid.
his enemies.
True.
You're a Lannister, aren't you?
Martin Lannister.
Martin Lannister. You've nothing to fear. My husband doesn't eat children. Unless it's a full moon. It's not a full moon tonight, is it? See? Nothing to fear.
That's what's a full moon. Yeah.
Oh, I got Mance right here again. I like this character, Mance. The king beyond the wall.
Always the artists.
Oh, damn.
White Walkers. Put 'em on,
It's only horses. No men.
You said there was dead crows.
There was.
Then we're at the fucking
How many men were here?
About 300.
And you know what those men are now? All the same to meat for their army.
Think anyone got away?
It's not impossible. You don't go far betting against Mormons, but dead or alive. He took a big gamble coming north, and he lost. Best fighting men are dead. And whether he's Lord Commander of the Night's Watch or a blue-eyed corpse, he's a long way from home. Talbot, climb the wall. Take Harrell and 20 good men. Take this one. He knows Castle Black's defences better than any of us. If it's useful, good. If not, throw him off the wall. See if crows can fly.
Finally going to war. Old friend.
Hide me at Castle Black. When I give the signal, hit them in the night. They've got a big old wall to hide behind, but no guards inside.
The biggest bar.
If you do your job.
Well, that's the biggest bar the North
I
has
won't
ever
see a
seen.
signal.
Send your eagle above the wall every night.
Shit.
When it's time, I'm going to light the biggest fire the North has ever seen.
Oh, shit.
That's set up for the episode 9 of season 4. It's called Battle on the Wall. Fire episode. That's probably the best episode of the series.
Takes that long just to get going?
Yeah. No, because what it does is like you'll see season 4. They have the Night's Watch members have to go back to Craster's Keep again because these fuckboys over here what they do fucking the Lord Commander.
Ghost?
This is when you get the arson. Season 4 is when you get the arson. These fuckos. Fucking legend. Drinking Elton.
What have we here?
Wine.
Frozen crows. Come a long way. Smaller flock than you went north with. We can talk inside. Oh, can we?
Don't be staring.
Yeah.
Remember, those are his wives. Those are his daughters. And his wives. He marries his
Keep
daughters.
your eyes where they belong. They're not for you. Maybe you feed that pig better than you feed us. Pig's got value to me. You should all be kissing my feet for letting you in. I'd have turned you all away if I wasn't a godly man. You are a godly man. I am. I got no fear of what's out there. When the white cold comes, the swords and cloaks and bloody fires won't help you. Only ones left will be those who are right with the gods. The real gods.
That's that girl that Sam likes.
Oh, is it?
Go tell her she can
Gilly.
bite down on the bag or she can bite down on
Was she
my
pregnant?
Yeah, she's giving birth.
Oh, God. Well, that would make sense why she's
Women.
That's the gender of the baby.
That's how right there give birth to a litter of barely a grunt.
Remember, he sacrifices the boys to the whites.
Why don't you
So they leave him alone.
carve off what you need as you go? Well, look at him.
But they
He's
keep
a
it
walking
real.
feast.
Yeah, because they won't. Yeah. Dealing with the whites. Or in the books, they call the others. They get more of the details and deal with the others. Yeah, those pigs.
Oh, he's gonna find out, isn't he? He's gonna get himself in trouble.
You'll see, you'll see. Those other fuckers.
Jesus Christ.
That's his little bitch. That's his love. It's his lady love. It's his lady love.
You made me there.
It's that sexy mama. There she is.
One more push should do it.
Damn. Watching.
See, this one's in that bit.
What is it? What is it?
It's a boy.
Oh, God.
It's a boy. Let's stay on again. Yeah. Get him, get him, get him. Fuck
Poor,
Dion.
poor boy.
Fuck Dion. Come on. Get him some more. Get him some more.
Not poor.
Get his ass. Get his ass.
Keep quiet.
God damn it.
Let him out.
No, you'll see what he does. The other guy is Ramsey. Ramsey Bolt. Or no, Ramsey Snow now. Because he hasn't been legitimized yet. No.
Nah, he's too fucked.
If you got right, you don't stand a chance. Right. Sure.
Ramsey's a fucking prick. That guy's Ramsey. You know, one of my favorite things this season, though.
Ride east. Follow the rising sun. Your sister's waiting for you.
I'll make you a lord of the Iron Islands for this.
We're not in the Iron Islands.
Go.
Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on!
I'm Lord of Winterfell.
You got free.
You refuse to tell me where you're going.
I don't know yet. The fires will show me.
How long will you be gone?
I don't know.
Oh, there's
You're
stairs.
abandoning me.
I will never abandon you. You are the son of fire. I am sworn to serve you.
Then serve me.
When I return, you'll understand.
My enemies think they've destroyed me. They're laughing at me. The way Renly laughed at me. I want Joffrey dead. I want Robb Stark dead. The inn of the sun.
I cannot.
Why?
You don't have the strength. It would kill you.
I'm not so easily killed. Men have been trying for years. I want you.
Yes, bitch. Wants Mother Melisandre.
Well, she's not bad, right?
Your fires burn low, my king.
I hate that bitch.
If I were him, I would.
There is another way, a better way.
But he probably knows he can't get anything else.
You told me your magic requires a king's
What?
blood.
Fucking
Yes.
I'm the one true king.
You are. But there are others with your blood in their veins. You will sit on the Iron Throne. But first there must be sacrifices. The Lord of Light demands it.
The Lord of Light demands it.
Oh.
The walk of punishment is a warning, Your Grace.
To who?
For any slave who contemplates doing whatever these slaves do.
Give me your water.
Khaleesi, this man has been sentenced to death.
Leave this place, Your Grace. Leave tonight, I beg you.
What is she to do for soldiers? We can find sellswords in Pentos and Mere. Is it we already, Sir Barristan?
If you want to sit on the throne your ancestors built, you must win it. That will mean blood on your hands before the thing is done.
The blood of my enemies, not the blood of innocents.
How many wars have you fought in, Sir Barristan?
3.
Have you ever seen a war where innocents didn't die by the thousands? I was in King's Landing after the sack, Khaleesi. You know what I saw? Butchery. Babies, children, old men, more women raped than you can count. There's a beast in every man, and it stirs when you put a sword in his hand. But the Unsullied are not men. They do not rape. They do not put cities to the sword unless they're ordered to do so. If you buy them, the only men they'll kill are those you want dead.
Do you disagree, Sir Barristan?
When your brother Rhaegar led his army into Battle of the Trident, men died for him because they believed in him, because they loved him, not because they'd been bought at a slaver's auction. I fought beside the last dragon on that day, Your Grace. I bled beside him.
Rhaegar fought valiantly. Rhaegar fought nobly. And Rhaegar died.
Did you know him well, Sir Barristan?
I did, Your Grace. Finest man I ever met.
I wish I'd known him. But he was not the last dragon.
I fought with the last dragon that day. Yeah, Rhaegar Targaryen. Great character. I wish he became king.
Oh! Did this one's ears mishear, Your Grace? They did not. I want to buy them all. Ebas consiglio uni.
She can't afford them. Look, they should flash her tits.
Never she wants.
There are 8,000 unsullied in Astapor. Is this what you mean by all? Yes.
Yes.
8,000. And the ones still in training as well.
They fall on the battlefield. Shame Astapor.
Master Grezin says they cannot sell half-trained boys. If they fail on the battlefield, they will bring shame upon all of Astapor. I will have them all or take none. Many will fall in battle. I'll need the boys to pick up the swords they drop.
So I cannot pay for all of this.
Master Krasnus says you cannot afford this.
Ship will buy her 100 unsullied, no more.
Your ship will buy you 100 unsullied. Because Master Krasnus is generous. The gold you have left is worth 10. The good Master Krasnus will give you 20. The Dothraki you have with you. The Dothraki you have are not worth what they cost to feed. But Master Krasnus will give you 3 unsullied for all of them. Master Krasnus asks how you propose to pay for the remaining 7,877 unsullied. I have dragons. I'll give you one. Ep3 ska te pozliwas med zadryze.
But the king control.
You will win the throne with dragons, not slaves, Your Grace.
Khaleesi, please.
Khaleesi, please. Some badass dragons. Yeah, boys.
3 dragon.
1.
2.
1. They want the biggest one. Done. I'll take you as well. Now, you'll be Master Krasny's gift to me. Token of a bargain well struck. Pindasko żyjące bila wanaruty. Pindasko gomila kizisir.
Khaleesi, a dragon is worth more than any army.
Aegon Targaryen proved that.
You're both here to advise me. I value your advice, but if you ever question me in front of strangers again, you'll be advising someone else. Is that understood? Do you have a name? This one's name is Missandei, Your Grace. Do you have a family, mother and a father you'd return to if you had the choice? No, Your Grace. No family living. You belong to me now. It is your duty to tell me the truth. Yes, Your Grace, lying is a great offence. Many of those on the walk of punishment were taken there for less. I offered water to one of the slaves dying on the walk of punishment. Do you know what he said to me? Let me die. There are no masters in the grave, Your Grace. Is it true what Master Krasnus told me about the Unsullied? About their obedience? All questions have been taken from them. They obey, that is all. Once they are yours, they are yours. They will fall on their swords if you command it. And what about you? You know that I'm taking you to war. You may go hungry. You may fall sick. You may be killed. Valar Morghulis. Yes, all men must die. But we are not men.
Do you agree with that decision or get rid of a dragon?
You'll see.
A surprising place to keep the royal ledgers.
I'm surprised you're
It's pretty. Damn, Padre.
This is the safest place in the city.
Yeah, she really tried to show those tits.
Show Padre.
That's all of them, my lord.
Thank you, my dear. Pod. Pod.
Get it springing.
Yes, man. God, you didn't say nothing. I gotta go pee.
That's what I gotta do.
Podrick. Pod.
I like that. Hey, Padre!
He's just staring.
Yeah, you can't help. He keeps showing him. Oh, that shit's funny.
Yeah, it's fun.
What the heck, dude? I thought you destroyed the whole Superman robot. I thought I told you to keep an eye on him.
We feed the canines, but he is unruly. And he realizes we are not flesh and blood and couldn't in our heart of hearts care less whether he lives or dies.
Hello, everyone. We're watching them on TV.
There you go.
And give me, where is it? Give me a second.
Very easy.
Are these still outside?
Yeah.
You just leave them out there for a while? I'm gonna have some of that pizza, even though it's pretty warm.
Oh shit. Oh man. Should be.
I'll eat one of my pizzas in a little bit. See, I'm safe.
Did you want a paper plate or something?
No, I'm gonna sit in a little bit.
Okay.
And maybe I'll just take one of them home with me.
Yeah, that's fine.
Take the deep dish home with me.
Yeah, that's fine.
I don't think you'd be eating much of the deep dish anyway.
Oh, my deep dish is good. I know that's more your thing. Yeah, she's just a very...
The other one was sitting there going like this.
Oh, Rex?
Yeah. I was like, what the?
Oh, yeah, he doesn't see you much. And he usually, especially when he doesn't see you much, he usually likes to bark, you know what I mean? Because he doesn't, you know, when he's used to seeing you a lot, sometimes he's still stupid.
You didn't bark, though. You just freaking kept running up to him like this. I was like, what the?
He's weird. Sometimes he just tries to be like, love me, pet me, you know.
He's like,
he'll do that a lot, and then her, she's a licker.
I just kept walking, and he freaking left me. He went right downstairs.
Yeah.
Because he knew I wasn't scared. I mean, I think when you look afraid, that's when they're gonna go.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they're very chill. They just
See, when you're nice.
A lot of times they just
See,
like.
people don't know this. If you don't know anything about dogs, you have to be tough, not be afraid.
Yeah.
But you don't want to be mean and.
Right.
So you still be. But when they know you're afraid,
they're pretty dang good in terms of being good. You know, it's just
especially because of their shot calls, they won't be walking in here. Oh, because they got the ones with the perimeters. That's the one. That's the one we have up north for our dogs.
Yeah.
So you'll be walking out of a certain area, you're gonna go.
Yeah, but they also you know, got disciplined by them quite a bit. So you know what I mean. So they're very good at like if you say, you know, like sit, you know what I mean, and this and that, they'll do it. You know what I mean, they'll listen. Or if you smack them on the nose.
So they'll listen to you probably.
Oh yeah. Yeah, because I've been around them enough to really be chill with him. He's probably wondering why I'm not putting him in his kennel, but she said, you know, if I'm in here chilling and stuff like that, he's fine. Just be out of his kennel for right now.
It's just when you're gone.
Yeah.
Why does he have to be in the kennel though?
Well, see, she's more behaving than he is. She's more of like not causing trouble. You know what I mean? Not doing.
Would he knock the food down? Did I have in there on the counter?
No, I don't. No, they don't. I don't think they have any bad situations with that.
Let's get back to the episode.
Not from that. I just know that he's more of a pain in the butt when it comes to listening. So Alright, well that
He's sexy.
flash your tits around.
Oh,
Oh damn, nice,
Hey,
nice pictures. Goddamn, I just noticed them now.
Only my
Naked.
life. Not all that significant, I'm afraid.
Should have him knighted.
If only the Master of Coin had such power.
If only. I owe you a significant debt. Our red-headed friend. You secured her release when the Queen detained her.
Oh, that. Of course, a simple misunderstanding.
Apparently, Her Grace believed that you two had some sort of special relationship.
We don't. I did fuck her once.
I know.
But we don't.
I know. But how would the Queen get that idea?
Why don't you ask her? Any advice for me on my new position?
Keep a low profile.
If I had a gold dragon, for every time I heard that joke, I'd be richer than you are.
Well, you are richer than I am.
Good point.
They're only numbers. Numbers on paper. Once you understand that, it's easy to make them behave. Trivial, even. You want a real challenge? Try horse.
I've tried quite a few. Well, lots of work to do. Eerie.
Come on.
This is room.
Go on.
Got naked bitches in there. Wow. Very interesting.
Braun right there. Sir Braun at the
Very interesting. You know, I gotta say, nice portrait.
Looks like dull reading.
You think all reading is dull reading?
It's an opinion I share with some of the finest men I know.
The secret history of the Seven Kingdoms is written in these pages.
Unless Lord Twatbeard brings up a bunch of numbers to hide what he's really up to.
Unless he made it all up, yes. Podrick, do keep up.
Yes, Lord.
Podrick?
Yes, Lord.
After a long consultation with my colleague, Sir Bron, I finally found a suitable reward for the services you've provided over and above what might be considered reasonable. Tell me, Pod. Have you ever been with a woman?
Oh, my Lord.
Wonderful.
Jenna specializes in first-timers. She's not bad with second-timers either.
Ah, my Lord.
A fair enough repayment for putting your spear through my would-be killer's face, wouldn't you say? Now, as it happens, Mairead is quite the spear handler herself. She's here to thank you for staying by my side as the battle raged all around me.
He's handsome.
Sexy as hell.
You didn't tell me he was handsome.
Caleb is famous for her in
The way she opened it.
one of 4 women in the world who can perform.
Woo, baby. Look at her dog style.
My Lord, I don't...
She's here to thank you for being thoroughly respectful. She's never once failed to address me as.
Oh my god, damn, she's
Be
really
back in
flexible.
time for my supper.
Holy fuck.
Brace yourself, lad.
For years, I've
Wow, you
heard
can
that
play
this
with all
finger
three
is
of
a
them.
magician.
Enjoy yourself, my lad.
Whenever the crown he rubs
Yeah,
his
he's
hands
the best
together,
master.
Poof, mountains of
Bought
gold.
all
Let me
3 of
guess.
those whores.
He's not a magician.
No.
Talk about having a great time. Shit.
He's stealing it?
Worse, he's borrowing it.
What's wrong with that?
We can't afford to pay it back. That's what's wrong with it. The
She's
crown
fucking
owes millions
flexible,
to
man.
my
Jesus
father.
Christ.
Sweet as this, his grandson's ass on the throne. I imagine he'll forgive that debt.
Forgive a debt. My father. For a man of the world, you're strangely naive.
I've never borrowed money before. I'm not clear on the rules.
Well, the basic principle is I lend you money, and after an agreed upon period of time, you return it with interest.
And what if I don't?
Well, you have to.
But what if I don't?
Because I don't lend you money. Anyway,
Yeah.
it's not my father I'm worried about. It's the Iron Bank of Brothers. We owe them tens of millions. If we fail to repay these
Yo,
loans,
pound
the bank will
millions.
fund our enemies. One way or another, they always get their gold back. Ah, the return of the conquering hero. Does he have a little jump in his step?
The lad's practically skipping.
You were gone a long time. I trust you got your money's worth, or should I say my money's worth? Oh, it was a gift, Podrick. This is more than I give you in a year.
He's a squire. You don't pay him.
Oh, then it's much more than I give you in a year.
I wouldn't take it, lad. Maybe they're trying to curry some favour with the new master of coin.
Have you ever known a whore to turn down gold? They were happy enough to take it when I gave it to them.
What did you tell them?
I didn't tell them anything.
What did you do to them?
Lots of things.
And they seem to like these things?
Yes, well,
Of course they seem to like it. They're paid to seem to like it.
Only they weren't paid.
What are you saying? These ladies enjoyed him so much they gave him the time for free.
Is that what you're telling us? Sit down, Podrick. We're going to need details. Copious details.
Wow, you satisfied him that much that they fucking didn't want the money? Damn, that's pretty good.
No, he's lying about it.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah. I don't know. It is Podrick, though.
I don't know. They look like they were
He's a
into
good-looking guy, though.
They look like they were into him, truly.
You got fucking Theon. I mean, they would fucking throw his ass over.
Especially that one girl, she was like, you didn't tell me that he was attractive.
Yeah, shoot his ass.
Kill him.
Shoot Theon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, like I said, he likes to really be. He likes to be a. He likes to.
Get him! Get him! Get Theon! Fuck you, Theon.
Oh, Theon, oh.
Shoot his ass with an arrow again.
It's fake me. He's trying to be me. Trying to give me a bad rip. How dare it?
Trying to be you.
Whatever he goes, he's like me a little bit.
So he looks like fucking Shaggy from Scooby-Doo.
Oh yeah, he does, bro.
Oh, got his ass.
Well,
got him.
You got fucked in that one, didn't you?
Yeah. Get his ass for killing those fucking kids, man.
Damn, he got fucked.
Remember he killed those 2 kids last season?
Oh, that's right.
Fuck him.
Yeah.
Fuck him.
I don't, yeah.
He was fucking backstabber.
Yes.
Get his ass. Get his ass. Nah, I like how they don't kill him. They just fucking torture him.
Yeah, that's more suffering, I think.
I love it. Beat his ass.
Kill him.
Yeah!
You know what we do with runaways here, dear?
Oh, damn.
That's what he does. Takes his pants off.
Take off his pants.
Oh! Fuck him.
I'm gonna fuck you into the dirt.
Yeah!
Oh, damn.
No.
What happened? Damn.
I'm going to fuck you into the dirt. Ramsey Bolton right there.
Your ass got lucky.
You'll see what he's doing. It's even more fucked up what he's doing. Just because Ramsey is just a really fucked up character. He is very sadistic in the books too, like in the show. He's sadistic.
You little bastard.
Yeah, 'cause, he knows who he is. That's Ramsey.
Damn.
Come on.
He's an ally of Robb Stark. Yeah, his daddy's a Robb Stark ally, Roose Bolton. Lord of the Dreadfort. Yeah, the people that have Jamie right now are Bolton men. Another group of House Bolton. My grandson. You're gonna be here, but you can be locked in another room.
I'll take the big bitch first. When she's good and wet, you lot can finish her off.
My lord, I am Brienne of Tarth. Lady Catelyn Stark commanded me to deliver Sir Jaime to King's Landing.
Catelyn Stark's a treasonous cunt. Orders were to take the Kingslayer alive. Nobody said shit about you.
I want to do very much. This kind of swinging at him.
The beater.
Yeah. Oh, damn! Badass.
They beat her ass.
Take her over there where it starts. Like a little privacy.
Alright, he's coming. I'll just get running.
Slightly tap him with the fucking pillow.
It's kind of just.
You know who she is, don't you?
Some big dumb bitch from who cares where.
It's like he's laying right there.
She's Brienne of
He's
Tarth.
sitting there. Curiosity.
Her father's Lord Selwyn of Tarth. Heard of Tarth? We call it the Sapphire Isle. You know why? Every sapphire in Westeros was mined on Tarth. Sapphires are gemstones, the blue ones. I know what they are. Lord Selwyn would pay his daughter's weight in sapphires if she's returned to him.
You keep moving that thing.
Only if she's alive.
Yeah. See, it's catching his interest. He's like, what the
Bring her back here.
He did.
It's not called the Sapphire Islands because it has sapphires. It's because of the blue water. It looks like sapphires. Right. Island of Tarth.
Fancy word for a fancy man.
I hated to read as a child, but my father forced me to study the books every morning before I could practice with sword or horse. 4 hours every day, holding laces, chambers. I learned a lot of fancy words.
I bet you did. Your father. He pay your weight in gold to get you back.
You'll be a rich man till the end of your days. Your sons will be rich men and their sons after them. Lands, titles, you'll have them all. The North can't win this war. You're a smart man, you understand that. We have the numbers, we have the gold.
Aye, you have both.
Fighting bravely for a losing cause is admirable. Fighting for a winning cause is far more rewarding.
Yeah.
Hard to
Kinda
argue
true,
with
though.
that.
Or more rewarding. You're kind of right.
Yeah.
Now that we're speaking together man to man,
This part gets me every
I
time.
wonder if you need to keep me chained to this tree. I'm not asking to be freed from my constraints, but if I could sleep lying down, my back would thank you for it. I'm not as young and resilient as it was once.
None of us are. Untie Sir Jaime from the tree.
Come on, then.
Oh, really? They're actually doing it? Wow.
You'll see what he does. He does something way worse to
Don't
Jamie.
you be wanting something to eat?
Famished, actually.
Yeah, you'll see what he
Got a
does to
spare
Jamie.
partridge on the fire?
I do like partridge.
He does this in the books too, this character. It's really
Bring
fucked
the bird
up.
over here. The carving knife.
Yeah. Carving knife. There he's gonna do it. What
Will
he
this
does.
work as a table, my lord?
Oh, yes, this will do nice.
Came to see right
Stop.
here. Where he does it. Where he does it. Let's see what he does.
Maybe you shouldn't ask for that.
You think you're the smartest man there is. That everyone alive has to bow and scrape and lick your boots.
My father. And if you get in any trouble, all you've got to do is say, my father. And that's it. All your troubles are gone. Have you got something to say?
This is when Jamie becomes my favorite character.
Don't want to say the wrong thing.
See, this is even, it gets worse.
Nothing without your daddy. Your daddy ain't here.
This might be the worst thing in a while.
Ouch, man, that looks painful.
It gets worse. It gets worse. Oh! Takes the hand, yeah. Yeah.
Damn.
Why are they playing a fucking exciting song after that shit? He just took the fucking hand.
Damn.
All you have to say is my daddy. You're like,
Holy fuck, man. He
He
just swing that bitch right down. Chop that bitch
Yeah.
right off. Holy fuck, bro.
That's when Jamie becomes my favorite character because he becomes less about my daddy. My daddy, he becomes much more like strong again.
Damn, man. Wow. Maybe I don't think you should have said anything about that bed. I don't think that was worth it. Now you lost your hand about it.
That guy is a fucking moron.
Yeah, you should have shut his mouth.
He could have gotten a really good, better deal if he put Jamie back in whole.
Yeah.
Now he can get in big trouble by Tywin, Hand of the King, for chopping his son's hand off.
Yeah. Yeah, of course you don't care about that.
Now you know you will by season 4 when he's fucking forced to join the Night's Watch. By the fucking Roose Bolton.
Yeah. Damn, man, that was crazy. Good episode though. 8.5.
I have no need to rate him. I already seen him.
Well, where would you get it?
I don't know. I like him.
Yeah, 8.5. It was really good. That was a crazy twist at the end. Jesus, what a way to end it.
My father.
What? That's a way to end an episode right there. Yeah, and the music, what the fuck?
The music don't fit this.
That's like, it's like they didn't give a shit. They didn't give a shit about that. They were just like, oh yeah.
Fucking like he just saw his fucking motherfucking hand removed.
Woo,
They're
baby.
gonna play a fucking exciting song like. Like he played like this song like dun 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 dun. Dun. I was alright. That's like. Not the fucking rock. Not a rock song.
It's almost like that. I'm trying to think of that one show that's fucking brutal as hell, and they play crazy music that that it just alludes with the show. You know what I mean? Because
What is it?
Well, no, I don't know. Would Squid Game count? I don't know.
They don't play fucking music like that.
No, they don't. I'm trying to think. On the moment, but I don't know. Pretty good though. Pretty good episode though. Very good. Pretty good. Not too much crazy things happen, but definitely, definitely a lot of conversations over that. The having a fun time and the reward. That was hysterical. Seeing those hot babes come in here with the sexy ass bodies. And their wonderful especially that one. Holy fuck, she was freaking he was fucking like no bones in her goddamn body. Jesus Christ, she freaking she literally could fucking, crunch that damn body. You know what I mean? That's crazy. Crazy, man. Well, hopefully you enjoyed them for sure. Hell yeah. Damn. That shit crazy. stupid shit like that.
What was he barking at?
Because I opened the damn door, so he thought it was some random person. Simply because I freaking opened it. That's how stupid he is. Even though I was checking it to see if it was locked or not. Probably should have just turned the knob instead of actually opening it.
He's kind of a doofus, then.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he is. He's not exactly a bright one. Not when it comes to that. Appreciate the new sub, thank you. Okay. Well, I didn't know where their clouds and plates were, so that's a fucking I should use plate. Episode 4.
Why are you helping him? He takes us prisoner, and now he's our friend.
You're not our prisoner, little lady. You're lucky we found you. This wood's unsafe for Ned Stark.
Waited too long, apparently.
Yeah, I did. Unfortunately. Wait, I didn't skip the intro part, did it? Bruh.
You're nothing without your daddy. Never forget that. Yeah, this should help you remember.
Oh, I skipped a portion. Oh, good enough. We got the best part, his hand getting cut off, so it's alright. Yeah, that's fucking brutal, man.
Oh! You ready there? Try about your daddy now with eating that pizza. Jump! Hey, that's my castle right there. That's yours. That's yours. Oh, never mind. Yeah!
Huh.
You want Winterfell, it's fucking burning.
You can have that.
For now. Burning. The interviews can have the dreadful the badasses in your castles.
Yeah.
Different scene. That's important stuff. A Song of Ice and Fire, created by George R.R. Martin. Because that's the book series. It's called A Song of Ice and Fire.
If only we get a season 2 of Telltale Games.
Never happened.
Never will. It's a shame because it was actually
Look, you fucking got the hands wrapped around him. His neck.
How many of those fingers do you think we could shove up his ass?
Depends if he's had any practice. Is that the sort of thing you and your sister go in for, Kingslayer? She loosened you up for us.
fucking brutal, man. I can't imagine that. I really can't.
He's going to fall. He's going to fall off his horse. Someone help him.
Oh. Right into the mud. Ugh. Definitely not a spot. Yeah, definitely not a spot.
But that might not even be mud. Probably is mud. Asshole.
I die, Oh, enough. Here. Can't say that I've ever seen a man drink horse piss that fast.
Ah. Fucking sick, bro. What do you got to die for at this point?
That's That's not a sword hand either. He got a sword hand chopped off. He's still whooping ass.
Damn, she's still kicking your ass and she's fucking tied up. That's funny. Oh. Nah. No, alright. Yeah, I didn't think it was going on.
He lost too much blood.
Would have been impressive. Alright. God damn.
Do that again, and I'll take your other hand.
Well, at that point, you might as well just kill him. You're fucking useless at that point. I'm gonna go in then.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Like, he loses his hand in the book that he does in the book.
I hope we might speak in confidence
Always in
I don't
confidence.
remember who this is.
about the events of the Blackwater. Perhaps this is the wrong time.
Oh no, it's a wonderful time.
I love
I
Varys.
thought one of you little birds might have knowledge of my sister's intentions.
Oh, they did the other guy. There'd be no point of living at that
I
point.
didn't inherit little fingers spies on his position, I'm afraid. Which is why I'm coming to you. I need proof.
Proof. Will there be a trial?
I need to know.
I have no proof. Only whispers. Before all this nastiness, I was going to tell you the story of how I was cut.
No, I got cut.
You want to hear it still?
I don't know. Do I?
As a boy, I travelled with a troupe of actors through the free cities. One day, a certain man made my master an offer too tempting to refuse. I feared the man meant to use me, as I'd heard some men used small boys, but what he wanted was far worse. He gave me a potion that made me powerless to move or speak, yet did nothing to dull my senses. With a hooked blade, he sliced me, root and stem, chanting all the while. He burned my parts in a brazier. The flames turned blue, and I heard a voice answer his call.
Damn.
I still dream of that night. Not of the sorcerer, not of his blade. I dream of the voice from the flames. Was it a god, a demon, a conjurer's trick? I don't know. But the sorcerer called, and a voice answered. And ever since that day, I have hated magic and all those who practice it. But you can see why I am eager to aid in your fight against Stannis and his Red Priestess. A symbolic revenge of sorts.
Yes. I feel the need for actual revenge. Against the actual person who tried to have me killed, which will require a degree of influence which
You do not possess at the moment. But influence is largely a matter of patience, I have found. Once I had served the sorcerer's purpose, he threw me out of his house to die. I resolved to live, to spite him. I begged. I sold what parts of my body remained to me. I became an excellent thief, and soon learned that the contents of a man's letters are more valuable than the contents of his purse. Step by step, one distasteful task after another, I made my way from the slums of Mere to the small council chamber. Influence grows like a weed. I tended mine patiently until its tendrils reached from the Red Keep all the way across to the far side of the world, where I managed to wrap them around something very special.
That's the guy that cuddled. It's the guy that did it.
sorcerer.
It's the sorcerer! Like, even
Hello,
chewed his
my
mouth
old
shut.
friend. It's been a long time.
my god.
I have no doubt the revenge you want will be yours in time. If you have the stomach for it.
Talk about the Night's Watch. Never mention the shoveling. All the shit. I tell you about honour, pardoning crimes, protecting the realm, but shoveling really is most of it. And getting attacked or killed. But when you're not getting attacked or killed, usually is shoveling. Ah, look. More shit. And I'm starting to wonder what to do with the rest of my day. We need to get out of here. When the Lord Commander says we go, we go.
The Lord Commander told us to go to the Fist of the First Men. How'd that turn out for us?
He had no way of knowing.
We do now. You know what's out there.
Craster's been out here, surviving.
So he's your protector now. Our good friend Craster.
We're like the sons he never had.
Moment isn't going to save you. This lummox here isn't going to save you. When the walkers come calling, Craster will serve us up like so many pigs. If we want to live, we'll have to look out for ourselves.
What's she trying to do? Hide the boy?
They already know.
Oh, they already know. Oh. It's a matter of time.
You woke him.
Sorry. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Does he have a name?
No.
You're going to give him one?
Why?
Gilly?
He said to hold it for you until he came back. You're back, Teddy.
Beautiful.
I don't want your stupid symbol. I want to save my baby's life. Can you do that? Can you? I don't have time for you. I don't have time for anyone but him because he doesn't have much time.
You get yourself killed. Shut up. You're gonna die. You're dead. You're dead.
You're bad with fucking Bran.
Oh wow, we haven't been with this scrub for a while.
I hate this character.
This is Dead Walker 2.0.
Yeah! He looks like a dude.
You have to go after him.
Oh god, and Jojen Reed too. God damn it. They aren't even Jojen.
Seeing dead bodies.
No, that's Jojen Reed.
Oh no, that's right. Yeah, he's the one that could fucking teleport and shit.
No, he's the guy that can see the future in his dreams.
Yeah.
Jojen, yeah.
Yeah, the three-eyed
Crow in the book.
crow, yeah.
That's in the books, but so it's the Raven.
That shit's creepy.
So
That's
it's called
creepy.
the Three-Eyed Raven.
How many times have I told you?
Three-Eyed Crow.
No climbing. I thought I need to find it. It's here. Promise me. No more climbing. Promise me. Promise me. Promise me. Promise me. Promise me. Promise me.
Oh god. That's a bad dream right there.
Promise me. Promise me. Bitch, you're gonna make me fall.
No larger than usual, apparently.
And yet they said that he was
Extraordinary. The most extraordinary man they've ever had. And they've had a lot of men.
We're talking about the same Podrick. Quiet boy in Lord Tyrion's service seems a bit simple. What did he do to them?
I don't know, my lord. The girls are usually quite descriptive.
So what did they say?
They said it was hard to describe.
It's probably got a massive cock.
Prodigies appeared.
That's probably what it is.
Modest of places. And what did little
You probably
things
touched
hear
him right
about
too.
this loss of income?
Probably
He's
fucking
too
just right.
preoccupied to notice. He's living for the
Change their world.
I'm helping him prepare for his journey.
Yes, to pursue
They
his
were in
enduring
fucking heaven.
We don't need money. That was the payment.
Sad, really. Is that all it takes to make our friend lose interest in poor Sansa
This is
Stark?
hysterical.
He hasn't spoken to us since the last time, as far as I know. But I don't think he's lost interest.
What makes you say so?
His shipboard inventory.
You can read. Rare for a woman in your profession.
Former profession?
Of course. I'm missing something obvious you're about to point out?
2 feather beds. He's bringing 2 feather beds for the cabin.
Yeah.
Who is important enough to Littlefinger to merit a feather bed besides Littlefinger? Could he be bringing one of his girls?
He's not interested in them, my lord.
How do you know?
Because I'm one of his girls.
Prodigies in odd places indeed.
Oh,
Rhaenyra Targaryen was murdered by her brother, or rather,
here's
his
the little
dragon.
shit.
Spoil for House of the Dragon right here, guys.
What's left of her is buried in the crypts right down there.
Yep. Spoilers for House of the Dragon right there.
Ceremony is
Did you hear what he said?
held in the sanctum.
That's where Rhaenyra Targaryen was fed by her brother, who was a dragon.
There appears
That's
to be a deal of room elsewhere
They already
on
spoiled
premises for everyone else.
There aren't more than 700 people of any importance.
Can't blame me, the show did it.
The rest are there to look adoringly upon
I
the
mean, by that point,
700 to remind them how superior they must be to have the best seat.
Over there, in that urn, the ashes of Aerion Targaryen. Aerion Brightflame, they called him. He thought drinking wildfire would turn him into a dragon.
Yep.
He was
Aerion
wrong.
Brightflame.
And of course, there's the Mad King, killed by my uncle. Would you like to see where the lost Targaryens are buried?
Are you sure Lady Marjorie doesn't find all this a bit macabre? Oh no, it's quite all right, Your Grace. I'd love to see their tombs, really. It's like taking a walk through history.
Don't talk to the old cocky little fucko.
You were married
She's
here,
clear.
Your
He's,
Grace?
she's clearly doing it to make him happy.
Seemed like only
Yeah,
yesterday.
she's smart.
Seems
I
like
like
a
Marjorie.
lifetime ago.
Your husband
Really
was
got
buried
gangster
here as
grandma
well.
right there.
No, he wanted his remains returned to Storm's End. Such a tragedy.
He's getting all happy because she's liking it. So he's like, oh, you're liking me.
She's not liking it. She's just trying to fucking play his ass.
Oh yeah, that's exactly what he's doing. He's a retard. He's falling for it.
He laid siege to Storm's End for the better part of a year. All he laid siege to was the banquet table in the command tent. I told him to stay out of Robert's rebellion. He had no business fighting an actual warrior. We mothers do what we can to keep our sons from the grave. They do seem to yearn for it. We shower them with good sense. It slides right off like rain off a wing. And yet the world belongs to them. A ridiculous arrangement in my mind. The gods have seen fit to make it so.
My father didn't want them here. He was going to have their bodies burned and thrown in the Blackwater, but the High Septon convinced him otherwise.
I'm glad he did. I'm sorry, Your Grace. I know they did terrible things at the end, but their ancestors built this. Sometimes severity is the price we pay for greatness.
I couldn't agree more.
Little Sebas.
Look at smile.
Shall we go and see them? If you give them your love, they will return it 1,000-fold. I've spoken.
Not to that little fucko. Not to that fucko.
He's done too much bullshit to fucking get.
Not to them he has. Not that fucko. He's a fucking incest baby anyway.
They do not adore you.
Yeah, your uncle's your daddy, little boy.
They do not adore you.
They adore her.
Open the doors.
They adore her, though. They adore her. They adore Marjorie.
Joffrey?
Seriously, you can...
Wait.
Look at her, she's getting scared.
Oh, there's Baylor's home. There's Baylor.
Oh, they're all saying Padre.
Marjorie.
Or Marjorie, yeah. not. The mother's not liking what she's doing.
Not far, my lord. Your sister's
You can
waiting
tell.
for you there.
She sent you to save?
Yes. I served them, the man who
Maybe
was
that's after. Maybe after this episode, I'm gonna go
I did
home.
what they told me and waited for the right moment.
'Cause I'm getting kind
Why
of
would you
tired.
risk your life for me?
I grew up on Salt Cliff, my lord. I was only a boy when they took you away. My father brought me and my brothers up to the bluff so we could watch the ship that carried you off. I remember the look on my father's face when he told us. That's Balon Greyjoy's last living son. And those are the words I heard over and over again when I saw what they were doing to you.
Those men. They said my father knew what they were doing to me. Did he?
I don't know, my lord. They never told me much.
My sister's men are loyal to her. We don't need to hide from them.
Not all those your sister's men. Some of them are loyal to your father. What is it?
I was just thinking how jealous I was when my father told Yara to take this place.
What did he tell you to do?
Raid fishing villages. He didn't trust me. Thought I was a Stark. I could never be a Stark. Rob Stark always reminded me of that.
He ordered it over me.
Didn't have to. All he had to do was be who he was born to be. His life fitting better than his clothes. Because someone like that would be a brother to me. He's the king of the north. For me, my father gave me a choice. And I made it. I could never be a Stark. As I am born, that's what I was born to be. I paid the iron price for Winterfell. I murdered those boys.
Stark boys.
Never found them. Just some poor orphans living
Don't
on the
fucking
farm.
tell his ass. It's Ramsay Bone.
I let Dagmar slit their throats. And I let him burn the bodies. So I could keep Winterfell. And make my father proud.
Maybe it's not too late.
It is.
Shouldn't have told him.
That's Bruce Bolton. That's Ramsay Bolton. No.
My real father lost his head at King's Landing.
Wrong person to tell.
I made a choice. And I chose wrong. And now I've burned everything down.
Not everything, my lord. She's up here.
Yara.
You'll see where he's at now. This is fucking battered, man. I love this part right here. How do you not know where you fucking got tortured?
I brought him back. He killed the others.
What? No, I didn't. You can't.
Yeah, Ramsay.
He literally trapped his ass.
How do you not know where you were fucking
Back
tortured
where he
at?
belongs.
How does he not know?
And you just admitted to what he did too. Fucking retard.
He's an idiot.
Sympathize with the guy.
I will never.
No, he was sympathizing with the guy that was supposedly being nice to him.
It's just the guy who just Ramsay Bolton.
What are you doing?
That shit's hysterical. He's really getting his ass whooped.
You can't die. You need to live. To
take
We're gonna let him get butt fucked first.
I don't care about revenge. You coward. Your misfortune, you're giving up.
Misfortune.
You lost your hand.
My sword hand. I was that hand.
You have a taste. One taste of the real world. Where people have important things taken from them. And you whine and cry and quit.
Damn,
You
she's
sound
right.
like a bloody woman.
Is she right? Jamie's my favorite character because of this stuff right here. This might be his best season, as Jamie is in season 3. It's either 3 or I like him in, and I like him in 4.
I know what you did for me.
3 and 4, what he does in
Took
these
the
2 seasons
tasks
was
full of
bomb.
sapphires. It's called the Sapphire Isle because of the blue of its water.
Yep, blue of its water. It's a pretty poor island.
You knew that. Why did you help me?
It's not even
You wanted to speak to me.
wanted to speak.
Yes,
to me.
about Jamie.
What about him?
What about him?
I wanted to make sure we're doing everything we can to get him back.
When Catelyn Stark took Tyrion prisoner, what did I do in response?
You started a war.
Well, if I would start a war for that lecherous little stump, what do you think I'm doing for my eldest son and heir?
Whatever you can.
Whatever
Pause
I
it.
can.
For a second. Jamie cannot be his heir. And he said his heir.
Oh, yeah.
Because Jamie's a member, a Knight of the King's Guard. He forfeits all titles.
Right.
So he cannot be heir. Shows you time when he thinks still of Jamie as his fucking heir. So you ain't. Cersei's his heir, technically. That's all it is in the book.
That's interesting.
You're still here.
Yes.
You're still here.
Why?
Did it ever occur to you that I might be the one who deserves your confidence and your trust? Not your sons, not Jamie or Tyrion, but me. Years and years of lectures on family and legacy. The same lecture, really, just with tiny, tedious variations. Did it ever occur to you that your daughter might be the only one listening to them, living by them?
But you're dumb.
That she might have the most to contribute
You're
to your
retarded.
legacy.
You're
That you love so much more than
You
your actual
act just
children.
like the fucking blueberry. She is as dumb as her, ain't she?
Contribute.
Tyrell's not a problem.
The
She
Tyrells
is.
helped us defeat Stannis Baratheon. The
She's
Tyrells saved
smarter
your
than
life,
she is.
Your children's lives.
Marjorie has She knows how to manipulate.
In about another
Good.
like
I
300
wish you
pounds.
knew how to manipulate. I don't distrust you because you're a woman. I distrust
You
you
said it
because
right
you're
there,
not as smart
manipulating.
as you think you are.
Oh, go back. You
Allowed
missed
that
the
boy
line
to
button.
write rubbish.
Hear this.
Marjorie has her claws in Joffrey. She knows how to manipulate him.
Yeah, so does
Good.
she.
I wish you knew how to manipulate him. I don't distrust you because you're a woman. I distrust you because you're not as smart as you think you are.
Ah!
You've allowed that
He's right,
boy to
though.
ride roughshod over you and everyone else in this city.
Yeah,
That's why I like Tywin. Tywin can fucking read people like the fucking bug.
Perhaps you should try stopping him from doing what he likes.
So it's like, I will.
I will.
I will. Just
Another golden rose, how original. I eat from plates stamped with roses. I sleep in sheets embroidered with roses. I have a golden rose painted on my chamber pot, as if that makes it smell any better. Roses are boring, dear. Growing strong. Ah, the dullest words of any house. Winter is coming. Ah, that's memorable. We do not sow. Strong, strong those houses you watch out for. Dire wolves and krakens, fierce beasts. But a golden rose growing strong, ah, that strikes fear in the heart. Look, little loves. A spider in the garden. Run along now. Grow strong.
The spider in the
My lady,
Yeah,
I wanted to personally welcome you to King's Landing. The city has been made brighter by your presence.
The city is made brighter by my presence. Is that your usual line, Lord Varys? You're here to seduce me?
A little obvious, perhaps.
Oh, no, please. Seduce away. It's so long. I rather think it's all for naught. What happens when the non-existent bumps against the decrepit? Question for the philosophers. But you've come mincing all this way for something. So?
Might I sit?
No.
No.
Calm. I've heard you're such a clever man. I'm curious why you sought me out.
You've taken an interest in Sansa Stark.
Have I? Because I spoke to her once in this garden and one of your little spies came running to tell you. Why shouldn't I take an interest? She's an interesting girl.
Is she?
No, not particularly. But she's had an interesting childhood.
She has. Sadly. Well, forgive me for wasting your time there. I thought we should have some hopes for her well-being.
Come, come. You surrender rather easily. Walk with me. I know
I
the
love that
walls
character,
have
Lena
ears, but
Tyrell.
apparently
She's
the shrubbery
fucking
does
gangster.
too.
I
Gangster
choose
grandma.
my allies carefully, and my enemies more carefully still.
Which is Sansa Stark.
Neither. A babe in the woods. I admired her father.
Yes. Ned Stark had many admirers, and how many stepped forward when the executioner came for his head?
I could not help Lord Stark. Perhaps I can help his daughter.
How?
You're not the only one who has taken an interest in her.
That's hardly surprising. She's a beautiful girl with a famous name.
Indeed. She'd make a lovely match for the right suitor.
It almost feels as if you're about to arrive at the point.
Littlefinger is not long for the capital. A confidant of mine has told me that when he goes, Sansa Stark goes with him.
Why have you come to me with this matter?
Littlefinger was born with no lands, no wealth, no armies. He has acquired the first two. How long before he has the army? Perhaps you'll laugh, but I know him better than most, and this is the truth. Littlefinger is one of the most dangerous men in Westeros.
Facts.
If Robb Stark falls, Sansa Stark is the key to the north.
And if Littlefinger marries her, he'll have the key in his pocket.
Which seems such a shame. Why should a man with such a low reputation steal away such a lovely bride?
You must despise him. You're working so hard to undermine him.
Actually, I rather enjoy him. But he would see this country burn if he could be king of the ashes.
You're a clever man, Lord
He's
Varys.
right,
You are too kind. I believe I have a possible solution.
One doesn't need to be clever for that. It's all rather obvious, isn't it?
Get rid of him.
No. Marry Sansa off to a Tyrell.
I didn't mean to disturb you.
You haven't.
We'd like some privacy, please, if you wouldn't mind waiting back inside the keep. Or if you'd be kind enough to give me your names, I'll ask the king to speak with you himself.
Oh,
What did you pray for?
I can't tell you.
Why not? I'll tell you what I prayed for in a separate way. Let's see, for my family's health and happiness, for an end to the war, for a short winter. Boring and traditional, I'm afraid. And you?
I'm sorry, I just can't.
My cousin Alana was the most beautiful girl I'd ever seen. When I was 12, I was all elbows and knees, and Alana looked like a goddess sent to torture me. Pigface, she called me.
Big face, that's ridiculous.
I think it had something to do with my nose. Whenever she passed me in the halls, she'd oink. So I prayed that she'd catch a horrible skin disease. A week after that, she came down with a porridge plague.
Porridge plague?
Oh, you don't have it in the north. Your skin starts to look like boiled oats, and eventually your face slides off and you die of agony.
But that's awful. You're... I
Yeah.
believed you.
I love Marjorie,
Porridge
man.
plague, I'm an idiot.
Savage.
So, what happened to Alana?
Cute too.
Oh, she grew up to be the most beautiful woman and married a handsome lord, and they have darling children and live in a castle by the sea. It's all terribly frustrating.
I'm sure she's jealous of you now. You'll be married here in the capital, and she'll have to come watch and pretend to be happy that you're queen.
Bitch.
I want us to be friends. Good friends.
That would make me very happy.
Being with the, what's his
You
name?
must have a garden.
She has
You'd love
to.
it there, I
Oh, I
know
know.
you would.
I know.
We have a
Still.
great masquerade the night of the harvest
Sucks,
moon.
though.
You should see the costumes. People work on them for months.
Her husband's a lot better than him, but he's a bitch
I don't
too
think the
in
queen
another
would let
way.
me leave King's Landing.
The Queen Regent, you mean?
So is
But
there
once I
somebody
marry
better than that
Joffrey,
little
I'll
piece
be
of
queen.
It's his younger brother.
And
Right.
if you
He's a
were
cuck, though.
to marry
So I'll say he's a
Norris,
He's a spawn of a jellyfish.
Oh, your place would
He's,
be a
spi-
high
he's
garden,
spineless.
wouldn't it?
He's spineless.
We would be sisters.
There's no
you and I.
fucking backbone. When the rebellions, he's sitting there going, yeah, guys, just get along. I'm like, alright, well, you're a nice little kid, but you are a fucking spineless kid. Man, like, we need a king that freaking goes, no, to the fucking religious guys.
His name was Bannon. He was a good man, good ranger. He came to us from... Where did he come from?
Down White Harbour way.
Came to us from White Harbour. Never failed in his duty. He kept his vows best he could. He rode far, fought fiercely. We shall never see his like again. And now his watch has ended.
Didn't think a broke foot could kill a man.
It wasn't his foot that killed him. That bastard Craster starved him to death.
Craster's got his daughters to feed.
You on his side?
We can't just show up and steal all his food. The brothers of the Night's Watch, not thieves.
The day we leave, Craster will tap a barrel of our wine and sit down to a feast of ham and potatoes and laugh at us, starving in the snow. He's a bloody wildling's all he is.
Never knew Bannon could smell so good.
Especially that fire feels good. Probably don't smell good. Sure.
You have one son, don't you, Moment? I had my 99th. You ever meet a man with 99 sons? And more daughters than I can count. I'm glad for you. Are you now? Me? I'll be glad when you and yours are gone. As soon as our wounded are strong enough. Yeah. They're as strong as they're gonna get. Them that's dying. You cut their throats and be done with it.
Damn.
I'll leave them if you've not the stomach. And I'll sort them myself.
Whose throat are you gonna cut, old man?
Wait outside.
It's cold outside, and there's nothing to eat.
My wife's give you bread.
There's sawdust in the bread.
You don't like it. You go out there and eat the snow.
Damn.
rather eat what you've got hidden away.
I told you to wait outside.
He's sitting there, drinking our wine, eating his fill while we die.
We'll give you clothes enough. I gotta feed my women!
So you admit you've got a hidden larder then? How else you make it through winter?
Enough! Out! I am a godly man!
You're a stinky bastard!
Bastard! How do you, you little thief? And you! And you! Go sleep in the cold and empty bellies!
I'll chop the hands off the next man who calls me bastard.
It would be a bitch.
You know, which guy fucking does it is an asshole, right? You are a bastard. That guy right there. Fuck him.
You are a bastard.
Fuck him.
A daughter fucking.
Fucking.
Wildling bastard.
Oh, you're dead.
Oh! Well, this guy's the best stabber in the.
For this. By all the men of the laws
beyond the wall. I'll show us where he hides food, or you'll get the same as he.
On hand. I shall have your head.
Oh! What the? Holy fuck! Oh damn, he's still alive! Kill him! Kill him! Do it! You stabbed his ass! Kill him! Oh my god! Fucking insanity! Holy shit! Wow! I did not think it was gonna turn around like that. That's great. Why didn't you just stab him? He's dying now. Oh my god, you should have killed his ass. Damn. Fucking bitch. Fuck him.
Quickly!
What's happening? I'm not going out there.
We have to go! Now!
I love he rescues Gilly.
Well, at that point, fucking.
I love when Samuel does it. It's the most funny bit when he isn't bad.
And at that point, everybody's fucking turning on each other, so fucking at that point.
No, I like
I mean, your leader just got killed. The other guy got killed. He's fucking mad. Insane.
Not him, the other guy is fucking worse.
Oh, yeah.
He's a fucking bastard guy. I fuck him.
He just fucking ruined everything.
Especially when he's in season 4, he's drinking out of the Lord Commander's skull. He's drinking wine out of it. He's like this.
Oh, fuck.
And he goes like this. Oh, fucking legend. That's what he does.
Fucking sick, bro.
Yeah, it's like, fuck him.
What is it?
Blackstrap rum.
What's it taste?
Not easy finding molasses in water.
I'd have some.
Let's go home.
I can't believe they just. Wow, they killed them both. That's crazy. I didn't think both leaders would die like that.
No, one of them is the fucking wildling fucko.
Yeah.
And the other one is Lord Commander Mormon.
What is this
Oh, they
place?
probably deserve it. Honestly.
Somewhere like the wolves and all
Crasher, yeah.
Yeah, that old fuck.
Like Crasher, yeah.
I was surprised about the other one, though. Damn. He freaking let his guard down too much, though.
You look like a bunch of swineherds.
Some of us were swineherds, and some was tanners and masons. That was before.
You're still swineherds, and tanners, and masons. You think carrying a crooked spear makes you a soldier? No?
Fighting in a war makes you a soldier.
Beric Dondarrion. You've seen better days.
And I won't see him again.
Stark deserters, Baratheon deserters. You lot aren't fighting in a war, you're running from it.
Last I heard, you were King Joffrey's guard dog. But here you are 1,000 miles from home. Which of us is running?
Untie these ropes and we'll find out. What are you doing? Leading a mob of peasants?
Ned Stark ordered me to execute your brother, in King Robert's name.
Ned Stark
is dead. King Robert is dead. My brother's alive. You're fighting for ghosts.
That's what we are. Ghosts. Waiting for you in the dark. You can't see us, but we see you. No matter whose cloak you wear. Lannister, Stark, Baratheon. You prey in the weak. The Brotherhood without banners will hunt you down.
You found God. Is that it?
Aye. I've been reborn in the light of the one true God. As have we all. As would any man who's seen the things we've seen.
If you mean to murder me, then bloody well get on with it.
You'll die soon enough, dog. But it won't be murder. Only justice.
And a kind of fate that you deserve.
Remember that guy? That's the guy that
Liars,
Ned
you call
Stark said
yourselves.
to kill
At the
the
Mummer's
mountains. He's
Ford,
the
girls of 7 years were raped, and babes still on their breasts were cut in two while their mothers watched.
I wasn't at the Mummer's Ford. Dump your dead children at some other door.
House Clegane was built upon dead children. I saw them lay Prince Aegon and Princess Rhaenys before the Iron Throne.
You take me for my brother. Is being born Clegane a crime?
Murder is a crime.
I never touched the Targaryen babes. I never saw them. Never smelled them. Never heard them bawling. You want to cut my throat? Get on with it! But don't call me murderer and pretend that you're not.
You murdered Micah, the butcher's boy, my friend. He was 12 years old. He was unarmed, and you rode him down. You slung him over your horse like he was some deer.
Aye, he was a bleeder.
You don't deny killing this boy.
I was Joffrey's sworn shield. The boy attacked the prince.
That's a lie. I hit Joffrey. Micah just ran away.
Then I should have killed you. Not my place to question princes.
You stand accused of murder, but no one here knows the truth of the charge, so it is not for us to judge you. Only the Lord of Light may do that now. I sentence you to trial by combat.
So, who will it be? Should we find out if your fire god really loves you, priest? Or you archer? Or you worse with a sword in your hand? Was the little girl the bravest one here?
Damn.
But it's me you'll fight.
Yeah, I think that's episode 5 where they fight. But I won't watch it because I'm gonna go home and go to sleep. I'm tired. Oh yeah, this is the end of episode 4, the best part. Come on.
You don't have enough energy for 5?
Huh?
You don't have enough energy for 5?
I'm fucking exhausted. I've been up for almost 30 hours.
The master says they are tested. He says you would be wise to blood them early. There are many small cities between here and there, cities ripe for sacking. Should you take captives, the masters will buy the healthy ones and for a good price.
Yeah, it's over 9,000
And who knows?
or 10,000.
In 10 years, some of the boys you send them may be unsullied in their turn. Us all shall prosper.
You're not gonna call me a killer when I think it's more impressive when you can actually start fucking riding them. You can ride them like this. So they shoot fire out too. Get her at. Get him. Get him. Give her the rope.
Is it done then? They belong to me. Pingas lusa certida.
Certida.
This is done.
Pero si tiene.
You hold the whip.
Espero decía.
Bitches are on.
Ya Santia.
the dragon, only she can, because she has the dragon blood. They don't. They don't have dragon blood. She does.
She gotta do something.
I'm Sully.
Like she speaks the way.
Yeah, because they're speaking Valerian. Speaking high Valerian.
It's gonna fail, isn't it?
Ep3 się sprawy. Dziś to megi.
Zadrize z
dragon is
Buzgari
not a
skos
slave.
daur.
Valerian, yeah. And her family.
Miguel Dainare Sternas Moron
The House
Targaryen.
Targaryen.
En Valeria Wepoanagas. Valeria Munuengas.
Mother tongue. Bitch.
Dove Gavis?
Unsullied.
Axiosen
Play the
tas,
master.
Mektilosen
Play
tas.
the soldiers.
Kiloni Pilosire Valektoriosen tas. Inini Adrisa. Munuengas. Prisho tas.
Slave you can see.
Oh, damn!
I'm your master.
Dracarys.
Dracarys.
Damn! What a savage move right there. Smart on her part, though. She played stupid.
Jakartas.
She played very stupid and it worked. Damn!
The dragon won't come because you don't have the dragon blood. Only she does. For being a Valerian.
Yeah, so she really played him stupid.
Bitch. Jakartas.
See? Not you want to question her stupidity now? She fucking played him. And now she has a full fucking army.
Yeah, she has the Unsullied.
Wow, she
don't make it to Westeros till fucking season 7. I'll tell you that.
She fucking cleaned house.
And you got the Unsullied.
That's smart though, honestly. It really was.
The Unsullied in the books don't feel pain. They don't feel pain.
And the reason why they fucking went with her is because he gave them to her.
Yeah, she owns them.
Dove Gavis?
Sully. Now she frees them right here.
Jemut
You
Live
have been slaves all your life. Today you are free.
Jemut Tybri Depan. Henu Jagun Johnson. Henu Jagun Kostas. Utari Vali Sirio Trikilsa. Jemut Kiven you Depan. Una
Will
Sete
you fight for me
Velibela.
as free men?
Utari Valotti.
Yes, master.
That's probably saying yes.
Yeah. It's all the insult.
Badass.
Yeah, no, I don't think we see Grey Worm in this episode.
She said, fuck that, you don't need it. Damn.
I think we're gonna meet Grey Worm in the next episode. We're gonna meet Grey Worm.
Yeah, she went from not having nothing to having everything. Then she get the dragon back. That's fucking badass.
Alright, I'm gonna go home. I'm getting tired. I think it's 10 still. You are a bastard. A sister fucking bastard.
Yeah, I give it a 10. That was good. That was a really
good.
good.
What group would you want to join? The Unsullied or the...
Fuck it, I'd join her.
You would join the Unsullied.
Yeah.
And that penis has to go bye-bye.
Oh, never mind. I didn't know that.
Yeah, they don't got cocks.
Yeah, never mind.
That's why because they can't be sullied.
What would you join?
So I wouldn't one in the books they drink something so they don't feel pain. So like literally a guy was cutting the guy's freaking right here, he just chopped it, cut it off, and that guy didn't even make a sound because you can't feel it because they don't feel pain.
Wow.
Feeling sullied.
That's insanity.
They have to kill dogs. They have to kill dogs to join. They have to kill. They have to get their testicles chopped off, or their balls chopped off. I think it's everything.
Yeah, insanity.
It's not like the Night's Watch where you keep it, but you just can't have sex. Or the Kingsguard where you keep it, but you just can't fuck. Or you're not supposed to fuck.
Yeah. That's crazy.
The fucking line she got us.
Yeah, you see how he lost it too. He was like, "You dumb bitch." Yeah, because he thought the dragons were.
No, you made a deal for one dragon. She gets all of them for one. I don't know why you would make that trade for one dragon, but especially a dragon that.
I think he was desperate.
Especially a dragon that goddamn small too.
Well, because he knows it can grow up, right?
Yeah, but you can't control a dragon. You have to be able to have Targaryen blood.
I don't think he knew that.
I mean, I don't know how you don't know that when it was in history books teach you that only people with the blood of the dragon can control dragons.
Right.
And at the moment, that's only House Targaryen.
Yeah.
Because all the other dragon families died out.
Right. Yeah, 10 out of 10, that was badass.
Technically, House Velaryon.
He fucking got a bad death right there. He got flamed. What a savage.
But, I mean, you know all the houses you're meeting in this show are not even half the houses. I mean, because you haven't met the other Velaryon houses. House Velaryon.
Yeah.
Which technically could probably ride dragons as well, because they fucking intermarried with Targaryen way too many fucking times. They probably could ride dragons. House Velaryon in the books.
I'll probably just change it to 3 and 4.
It's fine. I'm just really fucking tired. I mean, I think we would have got to it if we didn't spend the whole fucking. We didn't spend that hour talking.
Right.
I ain't blaming Dan. That's not his fault.
Nah, it's. Hey, we getting good conversation.
It was just good conversation. I'm just gonna go. I'm ready to leave now, though. House Velaryon.
There we go. Simple fix. Simple fix. I do appreciate the new subscribers, by the way. Thank you. We just crushed 6.8K. We did it.
You finally hit 6K?
No, 6.8K.
How many K do you need to pass?
Look at that, right there. We were at 6,790.
How much do you need to get to your milestone?
8K, so that'd be 1,200.
Alright, let's go. I'm ready to go. Bye, everybody.
So appreciate the new subs. Thank you. Much love. Check out Mr. Heisenberg. Links for the playlist will be in the description. Social medias, second channel, Twitch channel,
because
all that good stuff. Hit that like button if you guys enjoyed. Who knows? Maybe I might do 4 episodes the next one. You know what I mean? Kind of make up for it.
Your sister.
5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh, we appreciate it.
Yeah, we'll be doing that. 5, 6, 7, 8 next time.
Yeah, so we'll do a little bit extra for the hell of it. So.
I want to get through season 3 so quick.
Yeah. So. Stay tuned. More for our content on the way. See you guys in the next one. Peace. I don't know.
Yo.